morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy for live stream number 19 as we continue our magical journey through the game. Good morning, I hope you all had a good weekend. We're back this morning for around 3.5 hours as we look to platinum the game as per your vote. Now, we put a vote out on the community page about a week or so ago now. That said, what do? Do we platinum the game in stream, off stream, some in stream, some off stream, and all that good stuff? And you guys voted unanimously to do this all on stream, which is incredible. And today we begin that. So we finished the partial playthrough, the final partial playthrough last Friday, in Friday morning stream. So now it is just everything else. Now I've actually made my life a little bit easier, hopefully made it less tedious for you guys by actually having a list of the trophies we need. And I have a plan. Whether this plan works is a different story, but I have a plan. The thing with trophy hunting, it can become tedious, it can become boring. But having some people in chat to talk to is always a bonus. Some of the trophies are really simple. You know, they're not difficult. It's just a case of being organised. Why is that not showing up? That's weird. Sometimes when you put the game into YouTube to what game you're streaming, normally it's fairly easy to find it. Today, Hogwarts Legacy doesn't exist, and I don't know why. Yeah, okay, that's weird. I'll sort that in a minute. YouTube can be weird like that sometimes. Sometimes it just doesn't want to show you what you want to see. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. We are going to try and get as much of the trophy hunting done today. The thing that's going to take the longest is collections. Collections where you've got to go and complete all the collections. We're quite a way through with some of it. Some of it we can do as we go, so we've got to breed all the different types of beasts, grow every plant, all that good stuff. And that's fairly simple because we can have that going whilst we're off elsewhere. As long as we do it in a decent order, we'll know exactly what we've done. We do need to go and buy some seeds and things, which we'll do quite quickly. We still need demiguises. We are missing demiguises still, so that's something we've got to do. We need one more for level 3 unlocking, which enables us to finish a quest we can't currently do. And we've got to complete all quests as well. So I think the collections will take the most time, but again, I think if we work our way through the map in a methodical order, it won't be too bad. We do need to use Petrificus Totalus, which is where you discreetly go into a base and take everyone out without them knowing you're there. We need to use that a few more times to get that to do its thing. I think we're doing to 50 enemies, and I think when I looked, we were quite close to that. So we've been doing that naturally. Some of these will happen naturally, that's the thing. Right, is it going to give me Hogwarts Legacy? It is not. I cannot find the game in the list of games. How bad is that? I need to check that it showed up previously, but I'm pretty sure it did because I always put it on. I always put what game we're doing on. So that's a bit weird that that's not showing up. Okay, that'll do its thing. We'll load in a second. I'm just weird that this isn't working. Yeah, game title is there. So for some reason today, YouTube has decided Hogwarts Legacy doesn't exist. I'm not sure why. But yeah, supposedly Hogwarts Legacy doesn't exist as a game as of today. Just making sure. That's really weird. There's nothing I can do about it. If it's not there, it's not there. I can do Hogwarts Legacy Dark Art Pack. That'll do. Something. Right, let me just check this out. We'll do a quick tweet as well. And then we shall crack on. As I say, we'll go to the homepage. The homepage is actually quite interesting because it shows you some of the stuff you've done. There we go. Sound is alright. The big thing to look out for as well is Thursday morning. There is no stream, but there is a video. It's Deke. Hello, Deke. The video will talk about our tunnel showcase that we plan to do on our community page. I've done quite a bit of the research behind it. I'd explain how it works in Thursday morning's video and how we're going to do it going forward. That's my plan anyway. This is why I can't type and talk, so bear with me a second. If you haven't had a look at the community page recently as well, it's got all the live streams for this week, but also on there it says about what game we plan to do next, and that'll be down to you guys to decide. Jedi Fallen Order is currently winning. If you would like us to do something else, pick some of the other options. As soon as we finish and platinum this, we'll be moving on to whatever is winning. So if you haven't had your say yet, have a look at that and make sure you put a vote in to decide what we're doing next. I highly suspect we should be doing something new as of by the end of the week. If we haven't, I'll be disappointed in myself, to be fair. That's what I'm planning anyway. Luna, good morning, how are you? You got your 10th knife today. You and your knives, eh? How are you this morning? As I say, I do have a plan for this, so we should make life easy. We do need 5 more levels to get to max level as well. So that's something we've got to look at as well along the way. But I think that will come naturally by doing everything else. We'll have a quick look at collections and just see where we are. So in terms of... I don't think we've got a quest on at the minute, have we? No. The Daylin Key still needs doing. We've got 10 more of those to do. We know we need 1 more Demi guys to be able to get the level 3 unlocking. And this tomb we can't do until we've got level 3 unlocking. Now collections, this is the big one. This is what's going to take the time. We have got all potions done. We're missing some traits which are done by enemy camps. We're missing some wand handles. Some enemies we haven't seen yet. 5 enemies missing there. Oh, interesting. We've got some appearances still to find. Conjurations. We still need to collect some more of those. Again, 2 more ingredients we haven't found. Quite a few Revelio pages. All beasts are done and all brooms are nearly done. I don't know where we get the other brooms from. Some are challenges. Okay, there's a challenge we haven't done then for that broom. I would guess that's all the balloons. So there's a few things we need to do, admittedly. But like I say, I have got myself a little bit organised in terms of how to do this and in what order. So the first thing we need to do is we need to go to Pippin's Potions. Because what we're going to do is buy all the different recipes for all the potions so we can have them brewing whilst we're out and about. And we need to go to the other place that I can't remember the name of. The one we buy ingredients from for
in the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you?
What do you call it? You're good. Glad you're good. The ingredients for not for potions, for the plants, the seeds. We've got plenty of money, so we don't need to worry about money.
Thank you.
So as I say, I think the only way of trophy hunting properly is to have a plan, and I kind of feel I've got one today. So hopefully we'll get a few trophies on today. I don't think we're platinum in this today, but I think we should get quite close. But there's a few things I want to go and try and have started while we're out and about. If we get the last Demiguise trophy, that would be the bonus one, because that's the one that's stopping us from doing one of the side quests. There is a mission also, a trophy for completing all side quests. That's the other thing. Can we go in? Oh, there's a page there. How do we not know about this page?
Come on in.
That's another one done. Okay, speak to Timothy. Right, we want to buy seeds. Not grass.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
I'm not sure what Shivelwig is. We'll buy some fertilizer just to speed up, because you need to have Brew in each plant. We also need to breed every type of animal as well. I'm guessing there's nothing in there that we need. I'm assuming we can't get inside, to be fair, can we? Right, then we can. I'm curious if there is anything up there. There is a ladder. Let's have a look inside. There may not be anything up there. I don't think we can, actually. No. Oh, we've got stairs. Oh, okay, you still can't go inside even with stairs. I just thought I'd check. Right, we're going to fast travel back to the room of requirements and start these other things going. As I say, I think the Demiguise we need is going to be here. I've also become aware, someone let me know the other day, that the chests we need, there are chests inside the vivariums. I wasn't aware of that, to be fair. We'll do our gear while we're here. There might be a few bits that will help us. Okay, what we need to do is grow everything. So what I'm going to do, go down here. We'll sort gear out in a second. So we have pots here in the middle. My plan is, if we change to that, herbology. Is that only? I don't want small pots. I don't mind the size of the pots. I'm just thinking I want doubles. To a large pot. They're locked. They're locked. Can we get doubles? Yeah, 2 large pots. Doesn't matter which one. Let's go for botanical. One there, and one there. I think that's enough for what we need. Okay, so in these, we know we're already growing fluxweed and mallow-sweet. In this one, we want to grow something else we're not growing currently. So we need to buy some of these still. Mandrake we still haven't done. So dittany, mallow-sweet. That one's fluxweed, isn't it? Yeah. So in this one, we need to put in dittany. I'm not too worried about the time, because the time it takes to grow isn't an issue. Knotgrass. And then this one over here. Shrivel fig. Because we're already doing fluxweed. So we need to go and buy these other ones. These are purchased from dogweed and deathcap. So that's something we need to look at in a little while. So they're all doing its thing. Right, we need to brew every potion as well. We can head back through this way for that. We do need to go to vivariums as well, because we've got to breed every type of animal. Every beast. So we need to get some of them going. That's not the right one. Where's my herbology? There we go. Potion station. We've done Wiggle but just in case we haven't, we'll make it. It takes 15 seconds. If they take the time, we'll go and do something else. But this is why I've organised what we need to do. And try and do it in a certain order to make life a little bit easier, less stressful and less tedious. That is the plan. Right, so that one's done. That takes 30 seconds. I suppose I could have more than one of these tables going and do every potion, to be fair. But as I say, so trophy wise we are missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 15 trophies, but some of them are simple. So, achieve level 40 with just short of 5 levels. Room of review, we've got to get headmasters up a study. Upgrade gear 3 times. We can do that any time with any bit of gear. It's not something that's going to take that long, to be fair. Breed every beast. Again, we can have that going while we're out and about, so that's quite a simple one to do. Brew every potion, we're doing this now. If one of these takes a couple of minutes, we'll head off and do something else. Grow every plant, we're missing 3. We just need to go and buy these seeds for free, but all the other plants are now going. All the battle arenas. Now, we've done the battle arena that was part of the... if you buy this game with the extra stuff, that I can't remember the name of, you get a battle arena, which we did. Now, supposedly, there is more battle arenas. I think we've done 1 naturally throughout the game. We need to find the others. Spend all talent points. There's no point doing that until we got to level 40. Use the Mandrake on 10 enemies. We've done a few, so we just need to get some Mandrakes. We'll use them on enemies. Job to good. Petrificus Totalus is another trophy. We need to sneak into camps that we still haven't cleared and petrify people from behind without them seeing us. That's that one done. Nice and easy. Collect all demi-guys. May take a little bit longer. Merlin trials again, we've done quite a few. There's still some out there. Collections, basically clear the map. All side quests, we've got 3 on us. There's probably a couple more to pick up, to be fair. And all Floos, again, we just got to keep a lookout. Good morning, Dennis. How are you? So I think a lot of those things are quite simple. We just have to spend the time doing them. But I think with any trophy hunting, if you've got an order to do things, it makes life so much easier. Right, that takes a minute, 1 minute 30. Right, so this one's focus potion will take a minute. So while that's doing its thing, let's head into our first vivarium. The reason being, we need to breed every type of animal. So we need to pick animals we've got in here. As I say, there is also chests in these that I wasn't aware of. I can't tell you where they are, but someone's let me know the other day that if you're missing chests, they're generally in your vivariums. Interestingly. Now, I've not had a massive look around the vivariums because it wasn't something I was going to try and do much with, but supposedly there's 3 chests per vivarium.
Revelio.
Which means we need to have a look around for this. There's a chest. So that's 1 chest done. So yeah, we definitely need to be having a look around in our vivariums, don't we, for the chests. Can't fly, so I'm assuming they're fairly simple to find. One more moonstone over there. Right, we need to breed some animals over here. I'm hoping we've got a pair. Yes. So we're going to need to find some of the other ones that we can't do yet. So moon calves are now there breeding. I don't know how long they take. Half an hour. Okay. While we're in here then, let's see if we can find the other 2 chests.
Revelio.
I don't think they're going to show up by Revelio, are they? Right, there's a hill over here. Possibly could be over this way. So yeah, 3 chests per vivarium. If you're struggling to find
Revelio.
your chests, 3 per vivarium kind of tells you that as long as you know you found them, you're laughing. Right, I'm guessing we can get up top because there is some stuff up there. What's under here? As I say, I wouldn't have thought of looking around this area for chests, to be fair. Naturally. So that's number 2 for this vivarium. Once we know 1 vivarium's cleared, it's kind of simple, isn't it? That's the thing. As I say, there is still quite a bit to do, but I think with a decent order, it won't take too long. And my hope is we'll be starting our brand new playthrough of whatever you guys have picked come the end of the week. That's kind of my hope and my plan.
Revelio.
So, I thought there'd be a chest up here, but I don't think there is. Oh, is it down here though? Saw there was one underneath. Oh, there it is. So that's all 3 chests now gained from this vivarium. So now we know that's done. That makes life a little bit simpler, doesn't it? And the moon castle also breeding. We can head back through, collect a potion, do another potion. As I say, you've just got to have a decent order to do things to make it less tedious. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. Whoever that was. This potion will now be collected. We're only doing this because we're here. It makes sense while we're here. So we've got this potion, fun to brew, and then we've got 1 more potion after this to brew. And then job's done. That's every potion then brewed. Let's head up to our second vivarium. We've got to make sure that every beast is breeding as well. That's something we've not really looked at. So I think we've only bred 1 type of beast previously. We may need to go and collect some more beasts to be able to get breeding pairs, to be honest. Good. I'm doing right, funny. First, hate comment. Keep Hazard as a girl to his twerker. What did they say? What was your hate comment? I'm curious. I don't know if we've done the puff skines. So we'll do those 2. Okay, as I say, there's 3 chests in each vivarium. So we need to have a quick look around, see if we can find these 3 chests, and then we know that's done. Something we can then forget about. Can we find the 3 chests in our vivariums? As I say, naturally, I wouldn't have thought of looking around in these, to be fair. No chest that I can see in this little area. That's a route back down, isn't it? Ah, chest is there. So that's the first chest of this vivarium done. As I say, once we know these are done, it just makes life a little bit simpler. We don't have to worry about them anymore. as we know we've done them. Right, what else have we got this way? There's going to be a chest somewhere. Ah, there's a little thing there. Let's have a look in there. Yeah, so for those that are looking to do the plan and we just want to get all the collections done, chests in vivariums, that's the big thing. It's quite cool, isn't it? I do love the detail, you know, even in your vivariums there's detail you may not even be aware of, and I like that. There are actually places you can explore, which I would never have thought of doing, to be fair. Yeah, well, I wonder what was the comment, Dennis? I'm curious. I want to know what the comment was. How bad was it? Did you delete the comment or leave it on there? Because obviously you can get rid of comments. Okay. Not that. I reckon it's over the other side. We're looking for one more chest and then we're done here. But yeah, we may need to catch some more beasts to have breeding pairs. That's the other thing we haven't done as of yet. Mainly because I wasn't thinking about breeding beasts. I know people breed them to obtain money really quickly. We've never found money to be an issue, so I've never really thought about breeding them. That's the end of that side. Okay. We're missing one chest in here. I don't know how far into the water we can go, to be fair. Right, where else could this last chest be, do we think? That's the question. There's some stuff over here. Let's see if we can go on top and have a look. My short sucks, the one with electro characters. Oh, you asked if he's got any advice to make it better. Well, that's the best thing you can do, is ask them what would you do differently. Right, we can't climb up there. Thought we could. I don't know if I can make that jump, to be fair. Let's try that again. Come here. We can make the jump. Right, I've got a feeling our last one should be here then.
Revelio.
Yeah, up here. Last chest. So this vivarium is now clear of all chests, so we know they're done. It does make life a lot easier when you know you've cleared something fully. When you saw it as a kid who didn't care. How'd you know they're a kid? Just because their videos is of a girl twerking doesn't mean that's them. That's the only thing. But yeah, in terms of breeding animals, you may need to go and capture some more animals to breed every animal. That's the only thing. That's something you have to think about. It may be, as we're out and about, to go and catch a pair each time, and then we know we've definitely got a pair. Potentially. Right, the penultimate potion should now be brewed. We'll go and grab that. And then, oh, trophy achieved, going through the potions. So that is the potion trophy done. Right, we need to have a quick check of gear because we did unlock some new gear that was better for us. So let's have a look. No, none of those. And then we'll head out. None of those. None of, that one's better for us. Better, a bit extra defense. Still bugs me, we have to make it invisible for everything we do. That is a bugbear of mine at the minute. Oh, offense can go up here. I think I prefer, that's 9, that's 8. I think I'll take this one. Because just the ancient magic meter fill rate is better. Not that we need to do ancient magic now, we obviously we can use it in a fight, but it doesn't help us now. We've already done the trophy for that. Right. So that's all the potions now done. It's always nice to have something out of the way. We're growing the plants. All ingredients are now found. So that's another collection done. We're still missing Revelio pages and conjurations, but that will come, I think, from doing stuff. Oh, you saw his face, the face in other recordings. Oh, okay. The best thing to do with any comment that's bad, Dennis, is just ignore it. Answer it as nicely as you can. Other than that, ignore it. It doesn't affect things, does it? That's the thing. Right. Where do we head first? So, we have already achieved one of the trophies that we needed to finish today. There are Now, there is a Floo we haven't found. There's a quest down here as well. That's a chest that isn't in our log. Let's head there. I think that's the final Floo as well. Possibly. I think we head there. It's a quest we haven't done. Thanks for the much appreciated whoever it was. And it's a Floo we haven't got as well. So let's head down there. On the way, if we can find some demi-guys, that would be a massive bonus. As we are missing one to unlock level 3 unlocking.
Revelio.
Don't know the best way to get here. But yeah, we've not been this way, so I'm curious to what else is here. So there'll probably be some Revelio pages along the way, I'm sure. The only chests we really need to look out for are them small ones we just found in the vivariums. Anything else chest-wise doesn't help us unless it's legendary chest, as that will give us gear that we haven't got. But other than that, there isn't much. There is also this over here. Not there. There's a statue the other side here that we can actually use, and that will give us a Revelio page as well. This one here. So we just need Levioso on this.
Levioso.
There we go. It's all little things like that you just need to make sure you're doing around the map.
Revelio.
So Revelio seems to be your best friend, I must admit. Constantly use Revelio. Noel, how are you? Noel? Apologies if I pronounce that completely wrong. I don't know if it's Noel or Noel. But how are you this morning? Right, we're heading to the boatyard. Not somewhere we've been previously. So we may find something new. This could be the trophy for the last Floo as well. Which if it is, that'd be quite cool. But yeah, this is a quest we don't know about. It's not in our quest log. As I say, there are probably quests we're still missing. And we just got to wait until we come across them. Oh, okay, that's not too bad then. I really feel bad when I pronounce people's names wrong. But my pronunciation of some things is horrendous. Okay. But so we still need to buy 3 more plant seeds to mandrakes, cabbages, and something else I can't remember the name of. That's something we still need to do, buy them seeds. We also need to...
Revelio.
So I'm going to keep using Revelio just in case. And then that'll be every plant then grown. Okay, before we speak to her, obviously, we need to check out this whole area. There's a Floo here. Trophy achieved, a Floo around the world. So that's already 2 trophies today achieved. Out of all the ones on our list. Floo around the world is now done as well. That's right, you don't have to tell it. It's all good. You don't need to tell me your age. How are you today? I hope you're well. Right, we're not going to start the quest just yet. Because there's a few things in here to do. There's a Revelio page somewhere. That needs lighting on fire.
Bombarder.
Not Bombarder, from Fringo. There we go. Another page dump.
Revelio.
Okay, I can hear a dinging. I think it's outside though, annoyingly. Because if we know we've done the Revelio page here, then it's all done, isn't it? I thought it was out here. It is out here. It is just there. Another field guide dump. Okay. I think that's everything here done. There's no more dinging. There's nothing else making a noise. Get Crucio. I've got them already, Dennis. I just don't use them. We have got them. We go to curses. Look, they're here. We have Avada Kedavra, Crucio, and Imperio. I just don't use them. We have used them once. The Dark Arts challenge arena, battle arena. We used them in that because that was the only spells it gave us. Right, this is a new quest. We've not seen this before. We didn't even know it's here till we looked closer at the map. So let's have a look what Nerida Roberts needs from us, shall we? No, I've used them, Dennis. I used them in the Dark Arts battle arena early on in the game. Okay.
Why did I never learn how to swim?
What does she need?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At
Not
least
technically.
not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that.
Do you now?
I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
She's one of the people we've beaten across once.
Good to see you again.
And
I don't
you?
want to use them in the open
You
world,
seem
Dennis,
quite
because I know
interested in
people
mer
react
people.
differently to you.
I am.
I don't want
And
people to
they're
react differently to us.
misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
What if we're going to go and meet mer people? I think what you're doing is Admiral. There we go.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand
Do
idea.
we get to see
You
mer
do?
people?
Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling
Thank
them
you,
I
much
couldn't
appreciated.
swim, but I'm afraid that
I
bit
don't
got
want to see how
lost in
people react, Dennis.
translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Okay, let's learn a little bit more.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my Mermish, of course.
Mermish is
And
their
I'd
language,
share
I'm
with them
assuming.
anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both
I'm
of our
guessing we're going to the
societies
caves
could
to retrieve the gifts, is what I'm
How
guessing.
has wizard kind fallen short in its
Luckily, we
treatment
don't
of
have
mer
to swim.
people?
We can just use the broom.
We've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
Okay.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd
I
like.
don't plan on swimming if we can
You'd
avoid
really
it.
do that?
Swimming takes an
Oh,
age.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance.
Right, where are we
Now,
heading?
if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive
Oh,
down
we
to
actually
their
do have to
cave from
dive down
just
in the
there
water. So these are little bits in the water you can go into, and actually they send you
I
somewhere
can't wait to
completely
hear
different.
about what you find. One day soon I'll see for myself.
So let's go.
I just know it.
This slow swimming is really weird, but once you speed up your swimming, it's not too bad. Okay, we're going to head to a cave and find the gift the mer people have left Nerida, and then bring it back to her. I'm hoping we get to see some mer people. That'd be quite cool. But like I said, I've done it, but I've not done it in the open world, and I don't plan to.
Look at this place.
But yeah, if you want to see it, you may have to do it yourself.
An artifact.
Right. Oh, we got. Okay, so we know what we've got to do here. To open this door, we're going to need to use
Lumos.
Lumos and bring the moths towards us. Although that moth's stuck. Hang on a second. Okay.
Now then.
That's one.
I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you.
One done. The fact there's spiders' webs here trapping these kind of tells me we may be seeing spiders pretty soon.
Lumos.
That's number 2. And one more to go. Oh, this one isn't trapped. Okay, perfect. And that'll be the door open at the very least. Okay, what is behind the door?
Revelio.
A big chest.
What do we have in here?
Nothing else here. I've always double checked with Revelio everywhere.
Nerida will be happy about this.
So a Mermish artifact is what we've just gained. There is definitely nothing else in it. I'm double checking just so we don't miss something. No, nothing else here. Right, back into the water we go then. I was hoping to see a mer people. Merpers. But by the looks of it, I don't think we're going to. Yeah, I'm not going to see one, I don't think. So I'm struggling to walk up for some reason. Right, let's speak to the reader.
People was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is always.
As I said earlier,
so
if you haven't
tenuous.
already, check out our community post for our next main live stream game.
And I'm glad we helped to
Make sure
foster
you
some
vote
healthy
cast.
diplomatic
I
relations.
think
Merlin's
when I looked last
big.
night, it was still
It's
Jedi.
marvelous. I'm going to show it
Fallen
to
Order winning.
everyone,
Yeah,
including
Fallen
the
Order is still winning.
Ministry. Should I hand deliver or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
So that is quest complete. There we go. Collection updates. All these are needed for collection as well. We've got 4 more side relationship quests. I've only got 3 in the log, so there is another one somewhere around that we need to do. But that's all the Floo's done at least. What I think we should go and do now is head out of here. I don't know where the shop is, but we need to go to Death Cap to buy the ingredients to make the last 3 plants we need to grow ourselves. But I don't know where they are, where that is, to be fair. I'm trying to think where it could be. It says we've got to go to Death Cap and something else. I'm assuming it's a shop, but I don't know. That's on. I'm not exactly sure where that is offhand. There's loads of stuff to do around here. There's an infamous foe there as well. That's a bandit camp castle. Ancient magic. So some of the ancient magic we can't do until we've got level 3 unlocking as well. Something else we're still waiting on. I don't know where that shop is. This quest we can't do until we've got level 3 unlocking as well. See, not all of these are going to tell us where there's a shop. Castle. On the race. We've actually been there by the looks of that. Rowan Packrash. Just trying to see if I can find the shop, but I don't know where it is. But that's where we can buy the seeds for, unless it's in here. We need to buy the seeds to grow the last 3 plants. So that's, thanks for the like, much appreciated, that was. So things like the chomping cabbages and things, we can only grow them buying the seeds from this specific shop. And I don't know where that shop is offhand. 3 broomsticks, Hogsmeade Square, Steepley Sons, Honeydukes. Oh, it's there. That's where we need to head to buy these last ingredients. Once we've got the ingredients, we can grow those, and that's every plant then grown. That's another trophy complete. And then I think
Does it get any
we
more
head to the
cozy than
school.
Hogsmeade?
We've got to find one more demi-guys. That's got to be a focus, I think, as well. We need this demi-guys. What's that on the floor? Is that just... Oh, we can skim stones. I wonder what it was. It's nice you can interact with quite a lot around the environment. We can't fly in Hogsmeade, so I can't get there any quicker. But this should be the ingredients we need, the seeds, I say ingredients, the seeds we need to grow the last 3 plants that we've not grown as of yet. And that, I say, that's another trophy then complete. I don't think we've actually been in this shop. No, I don't think we have. This is a new shop for us.
Oh, watch yourself.
I was going to say there's a page in here somewhere. There we go. There's a page. The large tree of winding branches supports the shop, dogweed and deathcap.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you?
We'll all just make ourselves invisible to grab that one. So he's talking about everything we've done, scaring the goblins away and stuff. It's really weird that we've not been in here the whole time.
Revelio.
You'd have just thought we'd have been in here at some point, but no, not according to this. I can't see a moth anywhere either. I will say the one thing I find the hardest is the moths for the pictures. I struggle so much to find them and see them. There's a page outside as well. There's stuff upstairs. Right, okay. We'll have to look at that in a second. The thing we need to do here is buy the seeds we need for the plants we haven't grew yet. If she sells mandrakes as well, we'll buy those because we need to use them on enemies still.
But you may address me as Madam Green.
Madam Green.
Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the
all the way through the game,
constant
we've never
demand
been
for
to the shop.
I wouldn't need to stock so many of the
But then we haven't really
dears.
used plants and
Except,
stuff
of
that
course,
much
for
through the
curses
game.
and, well,
For us, they've not
if
been
you've
something that's been
petrified,
needed.
Then obviously you've come to the right place.
If we'd been petrified, we wouldn't be here.
Mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear up.
Okay, Matthew, your wares. So these should be the final 3 sets of seeds we need. They are indeed. There we go. Jumping cabbages, mandrake seeds. There we go. And while here, we'll buy the mandrakes because we need to use those against enemies. Also, whilst here, let's sell the gear that's no good to us just because it frees up space.
Until they're sold, then you'll have to make
money has never been an issue in the game itself. I think the way money is handled in the game has been okay. We haven't really struggled for money at any point. We've not had to grind anything to get more money. So it's never really been an issue.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Right, collection updated. Because we've got the seeds now.
It did away with all those dark wizards.
Right, while we're here, there's a couple of things we need to do. As there's a flying page nearby.
Revelio.
Wrong button. Where is it? There's a flying page nearby and I completely missed it. There's also a chest up there. We'll go and grab while we're here. Can I not climb up there? Come on. Climb up. We can't use a broomstick here, that's the thing. Right, there's a page there. Let's grab that. Another one done. That's us leveled up to level 36. We're 4 levels away from max level. That's an invisible chest. We don't need the money, but we're here, so we'll grab it. Right, is that everything here done? I believe so. Other than the mirror that I struggle with for some reason. So if we quickly head back to Hogwarts, we'll go back to room requirements. We'll grow these last plants, and that's another trophy done. So I mean, as long as if you're trophy hunting, if you have an order to do things in, it makes life so much easier. That is the big thing. It's just making sure you have an order to do things. So all these plants can be collected. I don't know if when we grow them we need to collect them or not, or is it just the case you just need to grow them? Right, this one is empty, so we'll put this one in. We need Chinese chomping cabbage. I can make it quicker with fertilizer. Not that it matters. We inspect this one, we need to empty the pot. And we want mandrake. No, fluxweed. Mandrake. There we go. I'll put some fertilizer in there. It doesn't really speed them up, to be fair. It just... I think you get more from them. That one. Okay, so that's every plant now growing. I'm assuming we need to collect them for that trophy to count, to be fair. Whilst here, let's go and see if our breeding has worked. Remember, we need to breed every animal once. I don't think these are ready by the looks of things just yet. No, 6 minutes. Okay. We have still got one of these we haven't done, actually. We didn't go to the other one, did we, while I was here? Did that one. Didn't do this one. So we'll quickly head up here. There are three chests to find in here somewhere. And if we can get a breeding pair going, that'd be nice, because we've got to breed. Right, we've already bred this species, the Thestrals, so we won't do that. We've got any more we can add here? No. We haven't got any more here, have we? So we also need to go and get more we need to go and get more beasts, basically. There's some we're missing to be able to breed, as we can't breed any here. But whilst here, let's have a quick look for these chests we're missing. And it wasn't until someone let me know the other day that, oh, did you know there's chests in the vivariums? I'm like, no, I didn't know. It wouldn't have been something I even thought about, to be fair. Right, can we go that way? It will stop us before we get too far. I think that's the edge. Right, there's a chest up there. You can see that one. I'm guessing there's a chest over that way as well. I do need to get that marker off my map. Putting a marker on accidentally is so annoying. Remove waypoint, there we go. So we'll do this, and then we need to have a look, see if we can get to the upper study and the headmaster. That's another trophy done. But on the way there, hopefully find this last demiguise that we're missing. Right, how do we get up? You can't use a broom in here, unfortunately. Otherwise, life would be a bit easier. I've got a feeling I can't climb up there. It's the edge of the map as well. So it's round this way. There should be a climbing point. Would be my guess. Some of these are tricky, but I think we'll get them done. And as I say, clearly the map's not too bad. Right, where's my climbing point up there? That's not a climbing point. I wonder if we have to jump across from over there, maybe. Seems to be a tricky one, this one. I'll grab the feather. Yeah, I think these are all connected, aren't they? Oh, there's a climbing point there. Okay, that's one climbing point found. There's our chest just across from us there. Made the jump. So that's number 1 of 3 here found. These are the ones that a lot of people seem to be missing when it comes to collections, is them chests. It's a bit tricky to move on there.
Revelio.
Okay, so that one's found. I wonder if there's something over there. When you see stairs going up, there's generally going to be something here, isn't there? I say that, maybe not. No chest here then, by the looks of things. It's not further in the tree, is it? No. Right, missing 2 more chests then in this area. It's not going to let me jump over there either, is it? So 2 more chests to find, and then we can get out of here. As I say, we've got other pairs of animals breeding. We'll have to go and capture some more, I think. Okay, looking for something like that, maybe. I don't need to pick anything up anymore, really. To be fair, toadstools and stuff. We've got loads.
Revelio.
Okay. Climb point here, so that kind of tells me there's going to be something here. It's not there though. Spider's web. Why would there be a spider's web? I think one of the chests we need is in here.
Revelio.
Guessing there's no spiders around. It's a bit dark though, isn't it? Okay, so that's that one found. We need 1 more chest from this vivarium, and that's all the vivariums cleared. At least then we don't have to worry about trying to find these things again. So we've done the straight ahead of us and this bit. I reckon there's something the other side. Be my guess. Out this way. I reckon it'll be over this way.
Revelio.
Mainly because it's normally, I would guess, different to where we have been. Don't tell me it's underwater. It is underwater. There's something here. No, it's a leech. Maybe it's not underwater. Right, I'm missing one chest. That's the way back in. Where have we not been here? Go over that way. No, I don't think we did go this way, did we? Okay. Fine point here. I think this is our final chest in here then. Yeah, there we go. That's all 3 chests from all 3 vivariums done. That's something we don't need to worry about now. Breeding animals is something we do need to look at. But we'll have to go around and grab a load of animals to do that. I think if we find beast areas, we might as well just collect a load of beasts up that are pairs. At least we know we can just chuck them in. Done. Vegetables have already bred, so we don't need to worry about those. Whilst here, then we'll quickly go and check on our plants. I don't think they're going to be quite done. Depends how long it just took us to find those. Are they done? No, 5 minutes. 3 minutes. 8 minutes. Okay. So as I say, one of the things we need to do, we need demiguise. Demiguise is one thing we do need. Where is the headmaster's study? Or where's the headmaster's office is what I'm thinking. Library, greenhouse. The reason I'm thinking this is we need to find the headmaster's upper study. Now, I'm thinking it's going to be somewhere quite tall, isn't it? Hospital Wing, Gryffindor, Faculty Tower. Let's head there. May need to be invisible. Thanks for the like, it was much appreciated. But I'm thinking if we've got to get to this headmaster's upper study, we may need level 3 unlocking, admittedly. But my thinking is, if we can get to the highest point in the school, that's job done. We've done that already. Now, I'm pretty sure we need one more demiguise before we hand these in for level 3 unlocking. Let's just double check. We need 13 in total, and we have 12. I knew we was one short. I was hoping we'd find it sooner rather than later. There is a mission we can't do just because we need this level 3 unlocking. Are we allowed in here?
Revelio.
Right, there's a page nearby. There's the Dalian key somewhere as well. There's a couple of small chests in here. There's a note there, that doesn't matter so much. Professor Fig. What's this door? Let's have a look.
Hello,
There's so many doors in Hogwarts that lead to really weird and wonderful places. You've got to kind of just explore as much as you can. We thought if we can get to the top of the Headmaster's Tower, again, that's another trophy achieved at least. And I was hoping we'd find a demiguise along the way. I'm assuming this is Fig's room. I'm not too worried about letters. Chest in here. What's this chest going to give us? So this is, I think, Fig's room. I'm sure he won't mind us being in it. We have finished the story, so we know what happens, but I'm trying not to say anything. Chest opened. Nothing brilliant. Right, I think that's Fig's room cleared. At the very least. And this was his other room. That's done as well. Nothing else in here. We need to find the Dalian key for that. There's also a page nearby.
Marvellous, simply marvellous. I've never seen the headmaster so regal. Actually, I have come to think of it. His way, really, is
Revelio.
Yeah, I can hear. I know there's a page here. The Dalian key. We do still need 10 of those. So it should be going downstairs. So we'd only need 9 after this one.
Yes, of course.
There we go. Dalian key should be here. It's always nice when you're trying to do one thing to do something else at the same time. Right? We need to slap the key in to the lock. Come on.
Most sorry for Sir that no one would care about.
Too early. I was hoping it'd flash across, and it decided not to. There we go. I missed it. Come on, key. You've got to wait for the actually go across.
Oh, Sir Nicholas.
Stop staying on one side. Missed it. I've not been too bad with these, to be fair. They've been fairly simple to do. There we go. We have a house token. I think there's 9 more of those to do. Somewhere around the map.
Choose your battles, I say.
Revelio.
Right, I can hear there's a page. I think it's above us. What else have we got here? So this is one of the number doors. So we've got to do that while we're here. And there was a locked door as well. Let's have a look. So 5 plus spider, which is 8. We've got to make 13. So that would be 5 plus 8 is 13, is it not? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. That's 13. So we want 0, which is the weird thing. There. So that's 0. And then the next one we need 14. The weird head thing. I don't even know. I know what some of the shapes indicate. Some of the others just look different and weird. 3 plus 2 is 5. We need 9, which is this one here. And then that should be that open. Not that one. The other weird one. That one. That should be door done.
Revelio.
Okay, what do we got in here? One of the collection chests, that's that one done. That's always a bonus. I'd say most gear we get isn't going to help us now. Unless it's legendary chest, and that'd be our level. Right, so that's that done at least. There is another door here. Level 1 lock. What's inside? Like I said, we need to kind of go in every room, open every lock. Especially on the lookout for demi-guys, but just so we get all the pages and collections and things. We'll go and do some fighting shortly as well. I just thought if we can get to the upper level of the study, that's another trophy done. We've already achieved 2 of the trophies we need today already for the platinum. So the only more we get now is a bonus. Okay, what else we got in here? Another little chest. I think that's everything in here, isn't it? I can hear a page and it's nearby. Another door here. Level 2 unlocked this time. I think these are teachers' rooms, aren't they, by the looks of things? So we're kind of messing around in. So the headmaster's study is meant to be the highest point in the school, so definitely worth going to. I normally would read all the notes and things, but I don't think we need to really. Right, a lock chest. And we still need 1 demi-guys, which is why I'm staying in Hogwarts till we get this demi-guys. There is a quest we need demi-guys for as well, which is kind of why I'm hanging on.
Revelio.
Okay, that's another collection chest done. No demi-guys though, unfortunately. Oh, page. There we go. Page done. Alright, no more dinging. I'm guessing we head up the stairs. Maybe we get to where we want to go to. Right, there is still another page here. I've got a feeling, to the headmasters, we're going to need level 3 unlocking as well. I've got a feeling that's going to be the case. Another page found. Level 3 lock needed there. And there's a legendary chest in there as well. This is why we need a demi-guys. Right, there is still a ding around, so there's something here. Let's wait until we get high enough. Like I said, I don't think we're going to be able to get into his office. Page there. Another one done. It is a case of exploring sometimes and just seeing what you find. Right, the Daedalian key is there. This we can lift up and that'll be another page. As I say, I don't think collections are that bad. You've just got to really work on where you are and what you need. We are allowed here, which is a bonus. The Daedalian key, let's go. That'll mean 8 more needed after this one. Yeah, I think if you just work your way around Hogwarts as you go, I think it will make life easier. But we're getting there. as I say, I'm surprised you guys voted to do this on a stream, but I'm glad you did, because there's going to be hidden things we're going to find we wouldn't necessarily see otherwise. I know it can be tedious, and this is why I kind of had a plan for today in terms of what we can achieve. I don't really keep pressing it a long time. And so far we've done 2. We'll get the 3rd one done just by going to collect our plants. We're going to need a lot more beasts, I think. It's because we've not really bothered breeding beasts. It's going to take a little bit of time. They're about half an hour each. But a lot of the other stuff I think we'll do as we go. Is there anything else this way? This is the clock tower, I guess. That there can be lit up. If that's what I think it is. It is. There we go. Page dump.
Alohomora.
This is a locked chest. Yeah, we get to see some parts of Hogwarts you wouldn't necessarily see if you didn't look around and try and find everything. So I think it's a nice thing to do this, just so we see different things. The clock tower being a big thing, we wouldn't see this, would we? Unless we were here specifically looking around. We can go down there. Where does that take us? It's a long way down, isn't it? That's going to take us in a weird and wonderful way, isn't it? There's some stuff here. I'm not too sure where we are.
Revelio.
Ah. I've got a feeling we haven't been in there. Would be my guess. Okay. I'm not... Yeah, it was not going to open for us. I'm not too sure what that is, to be honest. Right. Yeah, I'd guess that's somewhere we do need to go at some point. Was that did I miss the chest?
Revelio.
Sure, it's telling me there's a chest nearby. There's a legendary chest in there. And there's something else here as well. Okay, so I can hear it dinging. Let's head back upstairs. The whole point was we're trying to get to the highest point. If we can find a demiguise along the way, even better. The highest point on the school we're trying to get to. I don't even know if we're in the right place. I've got a feeling we are. But that locked door could be the headmaster's study, which is where we're trying to get to. It could just be we can't go in there yet. We need something else. Right, what's the other side? At least I managed to find a few things while here. It's always a bonus. That's the medical wing.
Revelio. Who is George?
That is George.
Someone's been turned into a sheep. Someone called George has been turned into a sheep.
Another adventure,
Right, I don't think we can go anywhere else here now. That seemed to be as far as we can go. Annoyingly. So actually, heading down there may have been the right way.
Revelio.
There is something around because it's still dinging. Ah, here we go. Page there. That was the field guide. So this is the clock mechanics. And the collection chest. That's something we needed. So that is now done. We didn't find... I think that locked door that wouldn't allow us past, I'm guessing that's the highest point in the school. Which obviously is an issue if we can't get in there. Right. What have I got marked up? What's that? Okay, we need one more demiguise. It's just finding where it is. We go there. That's Ravenclaw Tower. Let's head to there. There's one demiguise means we can crack on and do so much more. We just want one more demiguise. As I say, we can head back to the plants as well any time.
Revelio.
Just hoping we can find one more demiguise. That's been done. Let's trying to keep an eye out.
What if he sticks like this?
What? Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours, I think.
Right, there's a page somewhere. Is that the Daedalian key there? I think I've just seen a Daedalian key as well. Just while we're here, we may as well grab it. It is indeed a Daedalian. I don't know where it's heading though. Is it heading up? It's there. Where are you going? Down. Okay. Follow that key. Because that's another one of those done if we can follow the key. I didn't quite see where it went. I'm guessing this way.
Revelio.
Obviously, you can hear a page as well nearby. I just don't know roughly, but it's on our right somewhere. Right, the Daedalian key. Where did you go? Things getting louder. Means it's getting closer. Daedalian key? Yes. Another house cabinet found and done. We're just going to slap the key in the lock. That's another one done. There we go. Slowly getting there. As I say, demiguises is what we're actually after, but we're finding everything else but the demiguises at this point. Right, the house page, there was a page nearby that we were hearing but didn't see. It's somewhere here. Now on my left hand side according to that. Still on my left hand side. Pages, them pages can be really annoying. Just to find them. We've been there before. I think it's up. I say, I want to find our last demiguise that we need. But everywhere we've gone so far, I know where one is, but we can't access it because we're not we need level 3 unlocking to access the actual demiguise itself, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, it's here. There we go. That's the page we were hearing the whole time. That's another one dealt with at least. Right. There's no demiguise here that I can see. Where else can we find demiguise? Let's go back and pick up our plants. At least then that's something achieved. And that should give us what we need. We can then go and do some of the fighting as well, as we still need to do a few bits of that to finish things off as well. I just thought if we could grab the demiguise that we could clear another quest. That was my hope. Right, these are done. So venomous, mandrake, cabbage. Trophy achieved, put down roots. So that is another trophy achieved today. As I say, a lot of these are fairly simple to do as long as we just make sure we do things in a decent order. So, I was hoping for demiguise, admittedly. The other quest we've got, we can't do the Cursed Tomb because we need demiguise. We need one more unlocking. We have demiguise for that one. The Daedalian keys, we've got 7 more to find around. But since we've kind of hung around Hogwarts, we've not really done much fighting. Let's head to the world map and look at where we still need to clear camps and things. There's actually an ancient magic hotspot there. There's a camp here we've not done. The collection chests, these all need clearing as well. There's animals there, we could get a breeding pair of animals as well. So there's a few things we can do here, including the ancient magic hotspot as well. Treasure vault. So if we head here, what we'll do with the camp is we'll go in and use mandrakes, because that will be another trophy achieved by using mandrakes. And then after that, any camp we go into, we need to be discreet because we need to do the Petrificus Totalus on a certain amount of people as well. So mandrakes are going to be our go-to for the camp that's just along here. Poachers, I'm guessing.
Revelio.
Right, hello poachers. Come and have a look. Hello, you.
You will pay for what you did. Let me and that woman, isn't it?
I think I don't know if that's it. Oh, didn't see them attacking us. Right, one of those down. I don't obviously want to waste using... I was trying not to waste using the whatchamacallit, the reinforcements coming in. There we go, trophy achieved. The root of the problem is now achieved. So we've used the we've used those on 10 people. That's trophy achieved. Right, I do need to change that to ice.
Let's talk.
I need to not dodge, I need to block more. It's always something I've always struggled with for some reason, which is the actual blocking. I tend to dodge more than block. Yeah, these guys are back in a bit of a punch, I will say. Oh, of course, it's there. Right, this one's nearly down. If I actually protected myself rather than dodging, it would probably be a bit easier because obviously we do spells back that way. And there we go. Camp cleared. Bit of a tougher fight than I was expecting, to be fair. But that is another camp done. We just need to collect the chest, and then that will be this camp cleared. But at least we completed the trophy that we needed to, which was to petrify people using Mandrake. So that worked really well, as that is now job done with the Mandrakes. Again, that's another trophy achieved today. We're doing quite well with trophies. It can be a bit tedious trophy hunting, but when you have a plan and it works, it's so far not too bad. Right, we do need to get rid of gear at some point. We're probably going to run out of space sooner rather than later. Caddy Love, good morning, how are you? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? How are you this morning as well? I don't really need to be going searching camps, to be fair. Because there's not much they're going to give me, but I can't help myself but to look around. Okay. So now that's done. Whilst we was here, Magic Hotspot, we'll head there next, and then we'll see purple toads. May need to catch 2 of those. You're from Cali, are you? Nice. 134. What are you still doing up? we get quite a few people actually that from America that join us when it's early hours in the morning and they can't sleep. But how are you? How's your day been?
These rocks have seen better days.
Okay, may need to fight through this one, which we'll see. This is an ancient magic hotspot, and there's frogs here, so I'm guessing these lead us to different places, these frogs.
Let's
have a look. So all these frogs go different places, would be my guess. Okay, so where do you take me to? There. And there's ancient magic. And down the slope. So taking me back outside, it has. Okay, so that's 1 ancient magic done, 2 to go. Let's try this frog. Number 2 done. That worked out quite well, that one. I think we need to go back either side though. Never been a Harry Potter's going to call my what's your verdict? See, I'm not a massive Harry Potter fan, admittedly. But I thoroughly enjoyed the game. It's a really good game. There's quite a lot. There's lots to do. Combat evolves depending on your playstyle and how you use different spells. So yeah, I personally, even if you're not a Harry Potter fan, I would say give this a go. I don't think you have to be a Harry Potter fan to actually enjoy this, in my opinion. as I say, I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, but the world they've created is really interesting. There's lots to do, that's the thing. And the fact there's lots to do, puzzles to solve, it all just makes the game more interesting. Right, let's try these frogs. We're missing one bit of ancient magic. It's not that frog. Or is it? Hang on.
Revelio.
There's a frog there. Where's my last bit of ancient magic? Over there. So the frog we need to get to is over there somewhere. Is that the same? Is that different this time? Okay, let's just put us in a better place. The last bit of ancient magic is just there. That is the ancient magic all collected. But yeah, I think the game's more enjoyable if you're not a Harry Potter fan, because I think in a way you're going to not pick up on little intricacies of story that doesn't quite work if you stick true to the stories. So I think in that respect it probably works better if you're not a proper fan. That's what I kind of think. Okay, that's done. We're going to have a quick look at the beasts here, won't we? To pick them up. The giant purple toads. We should be able to fly. So we need to capture some of these giant purple toads. We need male and female for a breeding pair. I think what I need to do is change that. I want to bring them towards us. Remember, we're trying to catch these. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that was a male or female. We need to double check, because obviously we need a different one collected if we want a breeding pair, because there is a trophy for breeding every animal. That's something we do need to do. So actually, that's 4 trophies we've achieved so far today. We're doing well. That is a male. So I think that's a male. I can never remember the difference in the signs. So we a live stream playthrough. The main live stream game is Hogwarts Legacy. The subscribers voted to platinum the game on our community page, so we're doing that. There's currently a vote going on our community page for the next main live stream game. We've also got Batman Arkham Asylum going on in our evening streams, which for you I think is afternoon, I think. We also have episodic content of Far Cry Primal, Watch Dogs Legion, and Final Fantasy VII Remake that's ongoing. Plus, we have a stream every Saturday evening, which is early hours of the morning for you. No, evening will be afternoon for you, sorry. Relaxed playthrough of The Witcher Wild Hunt. And we also have Lawn Mowing Simulator on a Sunday as a bit of fun, to be fair. So we have quite a bit going on the channel. I think the Jedi game is currently winning our vote when I last checked. Yeah, Jedi Fallen Order is currently winning, followed by Last of Us Part 1. But that could all change. So when we platinum this, which was what was voted for last time, we will move on to whatever's winning that vote. Thanks for the like, it was much appreciated. So yeah, lots. We do quite a wide range. The only things I don't really play, horror and first-person shooters. They're the only kind of genres I don't really touch. But we try and do a vote on the community page for the next main live stream game, so everyone gets involved and makes decisions with us. Thank you for the like, much appreciated, otherwise. Okay, giant purple toad male. We need a female, so then we know we've got a breeding pair.
I'm going to hurt you.
Where's all my toads gone? But they've all run away, haven't they? Come on, toads. I need one more. If I leave, they may come back.
This place has seen better days.
See, the small frogs aren't going to help me. I want toads. I need toads. Okay, what I might try. We go invisible for a second. These toads might come back. As I say, we only need one more, and then we know we've got a breeding pair. I don't know what one I've already got in the vivarium. Otherwise, it'd make life a little bit simpler. They're not going to come back to shit, are they? I don't think they're going to come back. We don't really do multiplayer, to be fair. I'd focus more on single-player story-driven games, to be honest. We don't really do many we don't do any multiplayer currently. Toads aren't going to come back, are they? I think they've run away. Oh, there's one there. That's male as well. That doesn't help me. That's male as well. Is there no females around? Surely. Okay, we're not invisible anymore. And they're both male, so that doesn't help. I need a female. Oh, what's this? There's something here we can actually go and do. Thanks for the like, that was much appreciated. Unidentified item, nice. Right, no toads over here. I can't catch them all in the water anyway, to be fair.
Revelio.
I don't think we're going to find a female one here, are we? By the looks of things. Annoyingly. So we'll have to come back and try and look for. They're both male, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to find one, I don't think. So it's something we'll have to come back and look for, possibly. There is actually something up there as well. What's up here? This is a treasure vault we haven't been to. I'm not sure if treasure vaults are really needed, to be fair. In terms of clearing all of them. They don't generally give you a collection item. They generally give you a piece of gear. Some have a puzzle to solve. Like this one has a puzzle to solve. Should have guessed there'd be a puzzle. I'm guessing light all the cauldrons. Door opens. The music played.
Revelio.
Did the door open? Something happened. Oh, the chest is there. I didn't see the chest. So it's not a collection item. We can also blow that up. No, we can't. I think there's something. Is there something behind that door? Is that just the way it looks? We put all of these out. I'm curious to what happens if you all go out. Will that other door open potentially? But yeah, these don't have collection items in, so because of that, we actually don't need to clear all of these. We can ignore a lot of them. They don't give you anything decent anyway, generally. I'm just curious what happens if you put all the fires out. There we go, that door opens.
Revelio.
There's nothing actually in this area. We could get the door to open by putting them all out, but nothing's in there. So it's the way, isn't it? You do something a bit different, there's nothing there. But yeah, so we don't need to worry about these. We just need to worry about the camps and things for the collections. But at least we tested it to make sure. Right, can we see? I want a female toad if we can. They're a bit elusive, these toads, aren't they? You male or female? You're not going to tell me though, are you? No, male. Okay, no female toads. It's not an issue, we just thought we'd check what was here. Okay, so we've done what we need to do there. We've cleared that, which was something we hadn't done before. Bandit camp is done there, so don't worry about that. What's that? Mooncalf. We've got mooncalves already breeding. Hippogriffs. I don't think we've bred hippogriffs, so let's go there next. And then we'll go to this bandit camp afterwards. And then this northern kind of area. Oh, there's a collection chest there. We do need to head to this town. Or this village hamlet. There's a collection chest there. I'm just thinking if we clear some of this. If we go to camps now, we need to remember we need to do it discreetly to petrify Totalus enemies. That's something we do need to do discreetly. That will give us something as well. What's that? Oh, it's because there's a camp here we've cleared, so we can ignore the camp. We have done it before. Any camp that's cleared, other than just getting kills, there's no real need for us to go and do anything with them. Just save us time. These are hippogriffs. Remember, we need one of each type. If they stay still. I don't know if we've got male or female already. But just in case, we've got to try and grab as many as we can. Until it runs away. Come here, don't go too far. If I can't highlight it, it won't come back. I think it's gone. Yeah, which means we've got to start the whole catch again. Some animals are really easy to catch, others not so much. Where are you? Yeah, I don't think we're going to catch that hippogriff. We may, I think we've got to, but I don't know if they're male and female, that's the only thing. It's not coming back anytime soon. Annoyingly. So we won't be breeding hippogriffs a little bit. Right, while we're here, we said there was a camp nearby. So this one we're going to try and sneak into. To try and achieve that trophy. You're not going to come back, are you? No. Okay. So we'll try and sneak into this camp. We do need to do it. We haven't got the collection chest from it. There is some enemies down there, but we can ignore them for the minute. And if we can go invisible, clear this camp, that's another job done, and hopefully move closer towards the Totalus trophy. So the camp is below us. I need to come out. There's a lot of enemies here, which I'm not worried about. We can hold our own in a fight, to be fair. I'm more worried that I want to be invisible and sneak around. We haven't done much sneaking or invisibility, so these kind of things are a bit different for me. I will put attack spells on just in case.
Revelio.
I love the way he whispers when you're gone invisible. Okay. There's spiders here as well.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Alright, there's a few... There's some people being attacked by a troll over there. We can ignore those. There are some spiders here that I want to stay away from, to be honest, because they're not going to help us stay invisible. Which way are these people looking? And we don't want to be seen. Why are they all standing still like statues? Right, Poacher and Amagus there. These are all standing still like statues. That's really not helpful. And they're looking right at me. I don't want them to be looking at me. I want them to be looking away from me. But they're not moving. Why are they not moving? It's so weird. Might do is try and make them go that way. They're not even reacting to anything. You can't see me, I'm not here. Right, one down. I'm going to get seen in a second, I'm sure. I don't understand. We must have encountered a glitch, because none of these people are moving. And it's really weird that they're not moving. But if I can get behind them and take them all out, I think we'll take it. It's just really weird. I need to get over there. There we go. Another one done. It's like they're frozen. We can free the animal that's in there as well. Puffs, I think it's a puff scheme. Is that the camp cleared? Ignoring the spiders aren't a big deal in there. We actually don't need to go and interrupt spiders. The collection chest needed for the camp is here, so that's the camp cleared. We'll let the puff scheme out. Well, that's really weird how none of them moved. So that's more towards our Totalus total. I don't think we need to collect one of these because I believe we're already breeding a pair of buff skins. So we'll just catch it while we're here. I suppose we could. Caged beasts cannot be rescued. Okay. So we can't actually bring her with us. That's fine. Right. We need to head up here. Let's see what else we've got. Mooncast we can ignore. Hippogriffs we failed miserably. Don't need that. Here there is a collection chest. There is a collection chest to find, so we'll quickly head there and have a look. As I say, I think it is a case of trying to just clear things as we go. The big thing is this demiguise we're missing.
Revelio.
Not too worried about that down there. It may be we can't get the collection chest here because we have a level 3 lock. Possibly. What lock is that? It's not showing up. It's because there's a dog bog down there that's supposedly attacking us. It's nowhere near us. I need to get the music to stop and then we know it's gone. What animals here? Niffler. I don't know if we've got a pair of Nifflers, to be fair. Let's head to Nifflers. We do need to be... There's one there, actually. We have got a Niffler.
Now.
But I can't tell you what type of Niffler it is in terms of male or female. Come back. Not getting away that easy, Niffler. Right, I didn't actually see which one that was that we just caught. We do need to check that.
We'll never believe this.
Which Niffler was that? Actually, catching beasts adds towards your total. Female. We got a female there. We need a male Niffler. They actually add XP as well, which I wasn't aware of. Oh, there's a Niffler there. We'll take that one. I need to make sure we get the right one here. It's brown, this one. No, not that one. Not that one. That one. Come here. Stop running away, Niffler. You're mine. That's a male, so now we've got a breeding pair. We actually gain XP for catching animals, which is not something we've really done.
No harm.
Because we've not needed to. But if we want to get to level 40, which is max level, maybe we do need to catch more Nifflers. And more other beasts.
Revelio.
Right. This was the lock we can unlock. I've got a feeling it's a level 3 lock. Is it going to tell me that... Ah, that dog beast. The dog bog is attacking us. It's not, because it's nowhere near us. But according to the game, it is. So we can't actually access anything here until we take it down. We have taken it down now, at least. It wouldn't allow us to access this lock. Right, what's inside here? The level 1 lock, this could be the last one we need for this area, in terms of collection chests. We'll find an enemy camp and sneak up again and do some more of that. Like I say, what we've done 4 trophies so far. No, we've done 5 because we did the Mandrakes. I forgot to tick that off my list. I have a list. Max level is also something we need to look at.
Revelio.
I'd say most of these aren't too bad. We have been in here before. I don't know why that's saying it's locked, because we've opened the chest down there. But there is a collection chest around here we haven't cleared. That's the weird thing. I reckon it's over the other side. We're there, the village is actually there. Okay.
You can't
As I say, it could be that we need a level 3 lock that we can't do just yet. Possibly.
Revelio.
We have got the demi-guys already from here, so we know that's not the issue.
Not sure how
we can sell all our gear while we're here though as well. So at least that's something else done.
Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one.
But we're getting there. 5 trophies
Running
down
shop
today
seems to
already.
be rather busy. I'm the new proprietor.
We need to find
Indira
battle
Wolf?
arenas as well. We've only done one of those. Any rumours around
Any
town?
whispers of anything going about the town?
There's a rampant dug bug on the loose. It's more aggressive than others and has some
May go and deal with this
peculiar
because I think this will be a side quest
It's
that will add
making
to
life
XP.
miserable in Pitt-upon-Ford. I wish someone would do something about it.
I didn't even think about asking them to go and do things about things like that.
What do you have for sale?
So it's got
Do you
particular
know what you might be
markings, this
looking
dug bug.
for?
What's that? Toadwarts. Okay, we're going to sell the gear that's no good to us.
Exactly what I needed.
Just because
Thank
it frees
you.
up more space. Especially as we start leveling up. We want to get to max level really before we even look at upgrading gear. We do need to upgrade one piece of gear 3 times. That is a trophy in itself. So that's something we do need to look at some point. That one does give us 1 extra offense, but I'm not worried about Mandrake talent, so we'll get rid of that. So, Dug
Thank you for
Bog.
your business.
I wonder
Hope
if
you'll
we
come
do
and see me
this,
again.
it will give us XP for doing it because it's been requested. There's a chest that's outside. Right, I've been in here already because I can see the chest have opened. There is a chest out the back. I don't think that's a collection chest though. It's a good old normal chest. Right, Dug Bog. Which one is it? It's got particular markings. Can we see the dog bog she's on about? I don't. Oh, that's a cotton grass. I don't think it's that one. Or maybe it is. Okay, well that's that one done. Let's see if that is the one she was on about.
Hello again, Miss Wolf.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
I wonder
Any
if
whispers
we
of
ask
anything
again,
going
maybe
about
she'll
town?
say we've done it.
There's a rampant dug bug on the loose. It's
Okay.
making life miserable.
Okay, we haven't done it.
I actually have to be off, but it was nice talking to you.
I just thought if we take the dug bug out, maybe more XP for us as well from them.
Revelio.
Chester Raft is actually over here. I've got a feeling we can't. Is that the dug bug there? No, these are spiders. I didn't really need to fight spiders, annoyingly. Since we're here, we'll just take them out. It is extra XP at the very least, but I wasn't that worried about fighting them, to be fair. I don't see the point in fighting anything that doesn't help us. That's the thing. Are you going to say to me that we can't do the lock, can we? No. There's an enemy nearby, so it's telling us we can't actually do what I wanted to do. They all down now? I think they are. Right, so the last chest we need from this hamlet is in here. But again, we need level 3 unlocking. That's why we haven't done it so far. Right, what else have we got nearby? We've been to the Niffler Den. We've got 2 Nifflers of breeding now. A breeding pair, as they say. Done that camp. Oh, there's a page here we've not done. So if we travel here, and then we'll go and get the field guide page from there. I'm trying to see where... there's an infamous foe as well there. I was trying to see if we could find these battle arenas that we haven't done as well. That was the other thing we need to look for, is the battle arenas. Because we've got to clear all of them to have finished them all. Now I think I've done 2. I've done the dark battle arena, which comes as part of pre-ordering. I've done 1 normal battle arena, which was pretty tough. I don't remember seeing any others than them. So I've got a feeling we are missing them. But it's a case of finding them. But if we clear this field guide, I think, other than the page over here, which we can't do that level 3 unlocking, that's then the northern part of the map kind of cleared for us, I think. So we'll go and do that first. Oh, we've got balloons here. We need to do those as well. So I'm pretty sure that's one of the brooms we haven't got. Where are the other balloons?
Revelio.
Is that a landing pad? That is a landing pad as well. So there's a few things here we can clear. Always when you think you've only got a little thing to do, you then suddenly find loads of other things. There is a landing pad here. That does count as another thing. That'll give us XP, I believe. If we haven't done it already, which we haven't. There we go. A bit more XP for landing platform. Balloons we'll quickly grab over here. I think we missed one.
Revelio.
Where is it? See, we didn't start. Oh, there we go. It's there. We didn't really start these in an order, to be fair. There we go. That's the balloons done. That's more XP as well. Let's head to our page. If we've not been here and done things like the balloons and the landing pad, there is other things here we may not know this. That's actually here. That's the other thing. So this castle here, that's a battle arena. That's one of the arenas we've not done. So we'll grab the page and then we'll do the battle arena. It's simple things like that. Unless you've actually been looking around everywhere, you wouldn't always know these things. Can I get to these guys invisible? Or they're going to see me already. We may as well try and do these with invisibility while we can. Just because we know we're going to take down a certain amount while being invisible. So I'm trying to do it as and when we can. We'll do the battle arena though in a minute. That's something we haven't done here. We've done a few before throughout the game, but not here though.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision
One
I've
done.
made yet.
Loud as a troll you are.
Don't think I want to get them all done.
Shut.
There we go. I was waiting for the trophy to pop up, but unfortunately it hasn't, so we still need more of those. Right, what do we got here? Let's make ourselves not invisible. Chest.
Revelio.
Antique horn. This oddly shaped horn was used centuries ago by a Muggle boatman to keep monsters in the water at bay as travelers crossed by boat. Of course, he did no such thing. There's no magical water beast would be repelled by a horn. More likely, the boatman was simply lucky until he wasn't. That's quite cool. But as I say, we've actually just found something new. The battle arena. These are tough. For the last one we did was pretty tough. So to activate it, we need to break all the bottles that are around the place. What else? There might be other things to pick up here. Oh, normally you can burn that. Okay, fair enough. That one there. And there. There's 20 of these we've got to break to activate this. But as I say, Battle Arenas, the one we've done was pretty tough. But we need to clear them all for the trophy. I don't know how many there are in total, actually, to be fair. But these also might, for our collections, might show up the enemies we've not seen yet. That's the other thing. There are some enemies we haven't seen. So because of that, these might show them up.
Revelio.
Right, 2 more to do. Where are you? 2 more. One is through there. One more to go. And it's over here. And then it's Battle Arena time. Right. Are we ready for the Battle Arena? This is going to be tricky. This may take a couple of attempts. I don't know if it's a normal one. I don't know if there's a difference. Because it does... Some of these, we've done 2, and I think they limited our spells as well. So let's have a look. It may be that it only gives us certain spells to use. I'm pretty sure that's what happened last time. But we do need to beat it, I believe. Okay. I think we've got all our spells to use, so that's not too bad. Wave 1 are incoming. And these are poachers by the looks of things. Oh, it's spiders as well. I didn't see the spider behind me there. Oh. Knowing what they're actually using on you and making sure you counter it correctly. Right, 2 down at least. I'm using Wiggle Wild a little bit too much. I say that because we've got to be careful how much we use. And there's several, there's going to be several lots of this. It won't just be all in one. There's going to be several rounds of this we've got to complete. So far we're doing okay. Right, I know there's a spider coming below us, so I've got to be careful of that. That's why I moved. I need to change my spells. I've got Bombarda and Confringo in the wrong order. And it's annoying me because I keep wanting to use one and not the other. I'm using the wrong one every time. Well, I missed the spider, I saw you there. Right, we've got 1 left to beat here, which is over there. I'm going to quickly change my spells around. It's really bugging me that they're in the wrong place. So that one there, Bombarda can go there. Just because I'm used to using them in a set order, it's really annoying when they're not. Right, there we go. Noam, good morning, how are you?
Beasts around here can sleep a bit easier.
First round complete, wave 2. This will only get harder as it goes.
I regret crossing my path.
Assassins this time. Right, we need to make sure these guys are on fire, otherwise they can't take damage. The Ferris can only take damage if they've been on fire. So that's what you want to make sure. Right, another one out. Right, Inferius need to be on fire. They are, that's perfect. Now they're on fire. we can actually damage them. One down. If you haven't got the trophy for... I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. My own fault, I didn't dodge when I should have done. Right, we need to get the Nefarious on fire. Right, now they're on fire. Yeah, what I was saying before I suddenly nearly started dying is if you haven't completed the trophy for 100 combo, Nefarious are the ideal ones. If you don't set them on fire and just keep hitting them, that's your 100 combo. Just keep dodging and hitting them. You complete your 100 combo without actually doing anything.
You've a little dog.
Right, I've got lots of ancient magic saved up, so we need to be starting using some of that, I think. You can go first. We've only got 2 more to take out here. Obviously the one at the top, we're just going to pull it down towards us would be ideal. There you go. Right, that's the second wave done. Wave number 3. This does get harder and it's tricky. Thanks for the like, much appreciated, otherwise. Ash Winders again. Right, why is it not letting me use ancient magic? I'm trying to fight. Right, you can go first then. One down. Because we've got lots saved up, I'm just trying to use a few to get some of them down. You as well. Okay, now we need to save up some more. Have one down there. Got to make sure we use Stupefy where possible as well. Alright, another one down. Got one down there. Mongols are still now here as well. Oh, they're animagus, they're not Mongols, are they? Right, got to make sure that when they actually attack with a red spell, we're not defending. Man, that's a load of timing on Stupefy there, but we've got it done. The executioners take a lot to take them out. Right, there we go. That's the executioner. Let's go and grab the ancient magic. We did really good at defending there, I feel. We actually got quite a lot at defending, perfect. Which is why we got the Stupefy quite a lot. Like that. Got one down. Stupefy helps massively to get the timing right. And that is wave 3 complete. I'm guessing there's another wave. Wave 4. This may be the final wave. They're waving one more. Oh, wow. Wish I'd saved them more ancient magic at this point. Stayed in the same place too long there. Venomous Matriarch. I've got a feeling, though, this is how we're going to see some of the enemies we've not seen yet. It's going to be things like the battle arenas where we're going to find them. We have got a bit of ancient magic. We've got to try and use it just to get some health for those down. Just making sure we're not staying in the same place too long as well, because that's so easy to get hit. Come on. One Venomous Matriarch nearly down. One Venomous Matriarch in fact down. Need some ancient magic ideally. We're doing okay though. Right. Set these on fire does massively help. Obviously watch out for the Matriarch. Although, a bit of ancient magic. I'm hoping this is the last one. Matriarch down, I think. That is all of them down. Is that the last wave? Or is there another wave? Final wave. Well, this has got tricky. But we're doing okay. Spiders and executioners. This is going to be tough. And Imperious. Yeah, this is going to get tough very quickly. After how well we've done so far, I definitely don't want to lose it now. Because we've done really well so far. That's an Acromancer. That's even worse. Yeah, okay, that big spider is going to be a pain, I'm sure. Right, got to focus on everything else but the big spider where possible, I think. The big spider we'll try and deal with in a little while. But I think if we take everyone else out that's going to try and get in our way for the minute, I think that's the best way. It is a case of trying to dodge where possible. The Imperious there got me. Yeah, we've got to try and focus on one enemy at a time, ignore the other. I feel. But keep an eye on what's coming after us at the same time. So that guy is nearly down. Want to use ancient magic on the big spider if we can. Need it to show up just though. Currently not allowing us to do ancient magic on the spider. Okay, there we go. Bit of ancient magic on the Acromancer. It does a bit of damage. It's not enough, but it's a start. Right, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're just going to keep it together. Ignore the Acromancer and focus on everything else, I think. Because that Acromancer is going to pack a punch. Right, that guy with the electric, let's get him down, shall we? Since he is nearly down anyway. Right, he's down. Didn't see the spider coming after me there. Oh, as long as you want me there, the Animagus did. Right, I have gained some magic. Can we? Where's the spider gone? Where's the spider? I haven't taken it out. But I was trying to leave it, but I've got ancient magic. I was going to use my ancient magic on it, but for some reason it's disappeared. Doesn't mean it's gone though. I'm sure he'll come back when he wants to. We're doing okay. Do need to block a little bit more there. Kind of wasted an opportunity to block. Did there though. Yeah, I think the Acromancer's gone, which is a bit weird because I didn't think it would be gone. Currently, it seems like the Acromancer's gone, which if it has, that helps us. More spiders are in though. Not too sure where the Acromancer's disappeared to. Which is a bit of a worry. My health is going down as well. I think we're affected by the spider venom. So we're given on that. I have built up quite a bit of ancient magic. But I was expecting the Acromancer to still be here, but it's disappeared. I don't want to use our ancient magic on these guys and find it comes back. That's my only issue. Out of the way of that one. Fine. Trying to pick our targets as and when. Right, another one down. I think we're doing okay. Another one down. 5 to go. As I say, I don't know where the Acromancer's gone. If we killed it, I definitely didn't mean to when I did it, which is never a bad thing. Right, another one down. We used a bit of ancient magic there, I didn't really need to.
Goblin helm, you
Inferius, we need to set on fire. We're caught by the spider at the same time, really. Right. Okay, we've got one left. I think we've done it. I'm not sure where the Axomancer went, but we've completed it. Wow, that was tough. Rise to the challenges. We've actually completed all of the battle arenas. That's done. That's another trophy complete. So far today, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trophies done. Epic gameplay, how are you? Good morning. Hope you're well. 6 trophies done. That was tricky. I don't know what happened to the Acromancer. We must have taken out without realising, to be fair. But yeah, that was mad. Absolutely mad. Yeah, really good. We've already cleared 6 of the trophies towards the platinum already today. And we've still got another hour and a half just over left of the stream. So still plenty of time. To have 6 down is really good. The one we need is Demiguise, and that's the one I'm struggling to find. There's an infamous foe here. Let's go and see our infamous foe, shall we? We don't need to go Thestrals. Mainly because infamous foes, you don't have to take them out. But I know in collections we're missing an enemy type. So this could clear that for us, potentially. We need to have a look actually in that and see how we are. Right, what is the infamous foe? That's my question.
Revelio.
It's a Dugbog. It's really weird. Rampant Dugbog. I wonder if that's the one from the village we needed to deal with. Well, that's the infamous foe beaten. Ancient Magic took care of that one very quickly. So I wonder if that's the one from the village that was telling us that there's a rampant one that's attacking people. I think it was it her that told us? Someone told us there was a rampant Dugbog. And I think I've done it without realising. But there we go, that's done. Giant Purple Toad Den. We do want to head there. Because we need, if we have a look, I think we need a female. We're trying to get breeding pairs. Yeah, we need a female Giant Purple Toad if we can. Because we need to breed every animal. Thank you, Epic Gameplay. How are you doing today? What are you up to? Up. But yeah, the more breeding pairs we have, the easier it will be to complete the breeding pair trophy. I'm just impressed we've already got as many trophies done today as we have. I know I kind of had an order. I wanted to do certain things in a certain way to make our life easier. Is that that's a maze, isn't it? Have we cleared that? I don't think we've done this maze. There's a maze here for us to do as well. I forgot all about mazes. We saw mazes right at the start of the game. We came across our first one. And then since then we haven't really seen them, to be fair. Right, Giant Purple Toads, female, please. Can we find one? Got invisible. That's male. I don't want a male, I need a female. That's a male as well. One in the water is a female. That's all we need. There we go. That's a breeding pair of purple toads. So those are Nifflers are now a breeding pair we've actually got. So we will go back and start breeding them shortly. So that's some more head towards our target. Now mazes, as I say, we've done a few mazes in the game, but really early on. And then kind of hasn't seen them since. So let's have a look at this maze, shall we? They're not too difficult to complete, to be honest. But it's weird that we've now come across one. That's the thing with the map. If you're not flying low enough, if you fly around a lot, you tend to miss things, I find. Which is why we don't generally fly until we finish the story. But there's still things on the map we haven't seen. That's the thing. And that's the thing where not flying does make a difference. I'm lost in the maze already. Right, we're trying to find the middle, basically, which is there. But currently, I can't find a way through. It's not that way. It's definitely not that way. So it must be this way. Hang on. Yeah, there's a route that way. Most of the mazes I've found pretty simple, but this one, a little bit different. Patrick, how are you? You're on your third time now. So I've done the main playthrough, which we're continuing on with now. We've also done 3 partial playthroughs because the subscribers voted to achieve the Platinum Trophy. So, yeah, I really enjoy it. I think it's really done well. It's exceeded expectations, shall we say. And even as someone who's not a big Harry Potter fan, I've really enjoyed it. And I think that's the big thing. Obviously, if you're a massive fan of the franchise, you got to the middle, there we go. If you're a big fan of the franchise, I think you're going to enjoy it even more. But I think if you're not a fan of the franchise, it can still be a really enjoyable playthrough. That's the thing. And I think that's important. I don't think people should be put off because it's Harry Potter based, if that makes sense. Right, we're going to go and do this page over here. And we'll fast travel to there, make it quick. And then we'll go and do Merlin Trial page and Infamous Foe over there. If we go to collections quickly, we're missing gold ingredients, brooms. We are missing 4 types of enemies still. Enemy lairs and bandit camps. There's 4 adversaries we've still not met. So that's something we do need to find. But then clearing bandit camps should probably help us clear all those, to be fair. We're still trying to get to max level. We can't do the trophy for spending our talent points until we hit max level. It's kind of pointless otherwise because you're still going to have another point to use. And you can't get every talent
the mind.
in one playthrough. And there isn't enough, you don't earn enough talent points to get every talent. So because of that, thank you for the like, but much appreciated. Because of that, we can't really focus on talent points. We've just got to get the max level. And then really, the only ones I've spent so far are the ones that help us use things we use a lot of.
Revelio.
What is this place? This place is a bit weird, isn't it? Squib Cottage. This idyllic country cottage belongs to an elderly squib who chose to live in the Wizarding world rather than try to integrate with muggles like some squibs do. He is content to farm his land non-magically and supply local hamlets with fresh fruits and veg, although he would accept the occasional engorgement charm on a gourd or two. So this is a little bit different. It's a squib house. So all these wonderful things that unless you go looking, you won't find them. That's the really enjoyable thing. There's so much you can find just by looking around. And you know, if you're a Harry Potter fan, you're probably going to get a lot of the references that someone like me may not. But there's always so much to do and see. Right, that's that done. There's a Merlin trial here. We might as well fast travel, just make life a little bit quicker. Merlin trial, there is an infamous foe we'll go and have a look at as well. We still need to do the Petrificus Totalus on enemies as well. Or did we? I don't think. No, I've crossed it off, but I'm pretty sure we haven't done it. I don't know why I've crossed it off my list. I've crossed off my list of trophies, but I'm pretty sure we haven't achieved it. I don't know why I've crossed it off. I think I've crossed off the wrong one, I think. Max level's level 40. Yeah, 40 is max level. Right, let's see what we've got to do here. We know how to clear all of these now. So it's just a case of seeing what one this is. So this is the insect one, isn't it? Where we've got to put the insects in the different places. So fairly simple.
Lumos.
The hardest thing sometimes is finding some of these. So there's one here. So that one's done. There's normally 3 of these in total. There's insects down here. I don't know what else is down there now. May have to have a look down there afterwards. There we go. Right, can we see...
Revelio.
Where are the other ones?
Lumos.
Right, there's one over here. Oh, and there's one further up. There we go. So 3 of these will clear the Merlin trial. I know people complain there's a lot of Merlin trials in the game, but they're fairly simple. I don't find them annoying or anything like that, but then I enjoy things like that, I suppose. Depends on how you play, I suppose. And to start with, when you don't know how to clear them, I found it really interesting trying to figure it out. That's another Merlin child complete, though. So what do you, if you're on your third playthrough, are you doing full playthroughs or partials? What's your opinion? What do you think of the game? There are some bad points. You know, the game isn't 100% brilliant. There are some things that annoy me. Like the Hogwarts map itself bugs me, the school map. Because it's too enclosed, it gets really frustrating. Right, what's in here? See, we saw this when we just went and collected them insects, but I'm curious what else is in here. I don't know if we've been in here. It's a grate there. Where are we? Seems really weird that we're in somewhere I don't remember. Treasure vault. Okay. So we can crawl through there. I think that's how we get out. Looking at that. Come out of that. We need to aim to burn those. I think that's how we get out of here. There we go. So before we leave, we need light.
Lumos.
There we go. I'll get rid of those. And there's a chest. Nothing major, but it's a chest you wouldn't have found if we hadn't gone looking for it.
Lumos.
Right, let's get out of here. I think that's everything in here found. We don't need any of the other things. Yeah, just something we wouldn't have found unless we went looking, which is quite cool. It's always those little things you can find. You love the game, you'll no problem. Yeah, there's little issues, but nothing that doesn't make me still enjoy the game. That's the thing. And like I say, little things like that. We weren't looking for that. We came across it accidentally, and it's something just different.
Revelio.
I think we have been here, haven't we? Or have we? There's a load of enemy here, and an infamous foe, and a page to do. I don't think I've been here. Why does this seem really weird? And I don't know if I've been here.
Perhaps some nice flowers will grow from your
I was trying to stay quiet because we still need to do these enemies without being seen. I was going to try and stay quiet a little bit. There's also something there. There's loads of things around here. I feel like I've been here, but I don't think I have. Because it all seems really weird. What's that? The rune spore egg produced by the month of the three-headed snake. The mouth of the three-headed snake, I should say. Rune spore eggs are known to enhance mental agility, and as such are often used in potions. That's what I mean. You can go anywhere and new things appear that you've not seen and done. That's what I really enjoy. Right, I want to get some of these taken out while invisible. As that is a trophy we've not managed to do yet, I believe. I know I've marked off my list, but I'm pretty sure I haven't finished it. So we'll do a few anyway. If we have already cleared it, then we're just being a bit sneaky, essentially. Right, there is an enemy. Where are they? Just there. I can make this. There we go. She's looking for us. She's coming round. I'm gonna wait till she goes backwards and go behind her and do it. Yeah, take her out that way. You're 40 years old. You're in the car. Thing is, I think games can be enjoyable. Doesn't matter what your age is, does it? Every game can still be enjoyable. That's the thing. Right. Can we get any more of these out without being seen, or is it going to be a big fight? I think it's going to be a big fight. It's because of the way they're all looking, I think they're going to see me, no matter what I try and do here. Or maybe not. I might get away with another one or two. Right, we've been seen now. Right, we've been seeing. We've now got the Tempest door to deal with. So this is an infamous foe. So that's now one of the people in our collections done, I believe. There we go. Infamous foe down. There's still someone here. Where are you?
Revelio.
There's an enemy here. I just can't see him.
You little coward. Back for
Are you there?
more, I see.
Hello. Where are they now? I think they're stuck. Can I pull them towards me, possibly? No.
Bombarder.
Can I fly? I'm trying to get to them. I think I've put them into... Yeah, I've put them into the thing, haven't I? There we go. They're out now. Right, that's every enemy defeated here. Now it's a case we actually look around and clear stuff. That was quite cool, though. Managed to get a few down. We've got some animals here we can free. We need a level 3 lock, though, for that one. Does that need fixing?
Repairer.
Okay. Level 3 lock needs doing there, which we can't do.
Revelio.
I don't know why that's on the floor. Does that need fixing as well? No. What else have we got? Yeah, we're not going to get anything major from here by the looks of things. Unless there's a collection chest somewhere. No, not collection chest. That's a normal chest up there. Keep one pumpkin out for Roberts. So this is obviously the poachers. So these were taken out an infamous foe. That's the main thing here. But it's all, yeah, this is all... I don't know why we've not been here for any reason, to be fair. It's definitely a game that encourages you to look around and explore, and I think that's the important thing.
Revelio.
Okay. Can we get inside the house? No, I think we need to. I know why that thing was fixed now. The thing there I wanted fixing is so we can climb across, but we got this. We don't need to climb. I didn't think it would be anything decent, to be fair. There was something over here we could destroy, and there's a box that could be used for climbing, I believe. So let's have a look at what this is.
Bombarder.
What's in there? Oh, there's a ladder. I don't think there's anything in here. I think this was just another way to get in. Essentially. Okay. Well, we did an infamous foe and it came off our collections list, so that's something at least. Right. Where do we want to head next? There's a load of Merlin trials here. There's 3 of them, in fact, there that we can clear while we're here. We still need this one demi, guys. I think what we do... Well, how long we got? We've got an hour and a half left. Let's do this to here. Clear these Merlin trials and 2 pages as well. Sell the gear that's no good. We'll head back to the room of requirements. We'll do the 2 breeding animals we've collected. And then we'll have a look around the school and see if we can solve some more puzzles there. I'm pretty happy with how much we've completed today. I didn't expect to get as many trophies as we have done in one. And this is why I think... Is there any collections here? That's a good point. We'd better check inside just in case. But that is why... It's not a collection. Why I had a list and was organised with our trophies to try and make sure we're not wasting a stream. I still think we're going to be looking at a new game before the end of the week. The one you're all voting on now. I think we'll be starting that before the end of the week. Just because of how much there is left to do this. The hardest thing with this, I think, maybe max level more than anything else. I'm just looking to see if there's a collection at any of these. They're just normal. I think one of them may be a collection actually. I won't let us get across there. I was hoping we could just land. No, I think what we're going to do is climb up and go that way. One of them may be a collection chest, so we better check just in case. That's always the thing, is just not being sure if they're collections or not. I was trying to cheat it and go via the broom, but it was ahead of me there. It didn't like me doing that. Right, there is a chest now. I don't think it's collections now. I've looked closer at it. Sometimes it's a bit tricky to know which chests are collections and which ones aren't when you look in the distance. But we'll open the door and have a look. I've got a feeling... No, they're not collections. Just normal chests. There is a difference in how they look, but I thought I couldn't tell the difference there. Right, anything over here to quickly look at? There's a chest here, but other than that, I think we are done. There we go. Nothing major that's going to help us. I think that's everything here done. I can't see any other collection chests that I can tell that are collections anyway. We have been here. I think this was part of the story, wasn't it? With Natty, if I remember correctly. That's what I think that was. That was part of the thing with Natty. And we had to sneak in, I think. Like I said, I could be wrong. I want to go a bit lower, just in case things pop up on the mini-map. It's so easy just to fly around, but I want to make sure we're not missing things because of the mini-map and stuff. Nothing there of use. What's that? Is that an enemy camp? Or enemy lair? Lair. Mongrel lair. Do we need to clear it? I don't know if that disappears or is ticked once it's cleared. So just in case, let's head to it and get it cleared and just see if anything on the map changes. I don't think it does, but just in case. Mongrels actually aren't that difficult to beat anyway, to be fair. They go down pretty quickly. So that is the mongrel lair done.
Revelio.
And there's nothing here. So the layers for the mongrels don't disappear off the map once they're cleared. By the looks of things. And they don't get a tick, unlike the other camps. So we don't have to worry about those then. There's butterflies here. We'll clear those while we're here though.
I don't expect to be thwarted. Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me.
Alright, let's drop down here. We'll quickly go invisible if we can. Although I've crossed this trophy off my list, I need to double check if we have done it or not. I don't think we have, so it's worth trying to do these discreetly while we can, until that trophy pops up, or until after stream when I actually check it. It's not that difficult though to try and go invisible and take those guys out, to be fair. Right, we'll follow the butterflies, that is something to do. There's a certain amount of these to do as well. They will give you a collection box, so it's definitely worth following butterflies. I do find going on my broom a lot easier to follow these, to be fair. We shall see. Oh, there's another Merlin child here. So some things, even though we've completed the game, we explore thoroughly, there's still things we've not seen yet. And not found. There's also enemies here. How many more there is? Is that one down? I'm furious. And as I say, a Merlin child here as well. Butterflies are still here.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
There's a Merlin child here. Where have the butterflies gone? Butterflies are up here. So that's that lot of butterflies done. There are some enemies here as well. I think we should do the enemies before. I think we should do enemies before we do the Merlin trial, to be fair.
Revelio.
I'll try and be discreet. Let's see if we can get a few more of these Totalus done. I need them to look the other way. There we go. Stay looking. I think it's 50 enemies in total you've got to do like this. And I'm pretty sure I've crossed it off my list before we've completed it. Right.
Revelio.
Where are the others? There are 2 more here. I'm not sure I'm going to get away with doing that one from behind. Is she looking away? Oh, she's looking away. Perfect. Yeah, I don't think I've done enough yet, but for some reason I've crossed off my list.
Bombarda.
Okay, that's them down anyway.
Revelio.
We'll go and do the Merlin trial whilst here. There's nothing else really we need from this. No. We'll have a load of gear to sell shortly as well, by the looks of things. Self stuck in a tree. Come on. There we go. Right, we'll clear the Merlin trial whilst here. And then we just came across this on the way. We're actually here at the minute. We weren't aiming to do anything here. We're heading down there, but we'll do the Merlin trial whilst here. As though we've got an hour and 20 minutes. I still think we can get quite a bit done in that time. Right, this is insects. So we'll go and get the insects and bring them up this way. And fill the
Lumos.
fill the boxes with the insects. That's what we're going to do. So 3 of these to do. 1 is here. Job done.
Revelio.
Okay, can we see the insects? Sometimes they're quite difficult to see. There's a landing platform up there as well we need to do as well. Right. No insects that way. I have found sometimes the insects are really annoying to find. We're going to find a load in here, are we? Yeah. I had a feeling there'd be some in here. Because luckily we've taken out the enemies already.
Lumos.
But I did have a thinking there might actually be in there. So you'd get attacked if you hadn't done them first. Essentially. Right. That's number 2. We need 1 more of these.
Revelio.
Can we see any more anywhere? See the landing platform. I don't think they'll be up there though. But I also can't see any more at the minute. Where is the last load? I have been caught out a couple of times by these insects. Just trying to find their positioning sometimes is difficult.
Revelio.
Like this one. And Revelio doesn't always help. Oh, they're there. Okay, so they're here. Landing's not available. Okay, land there then. Land somewhere, please, so I can climb up and grab the insects that I need.
Lumos.
There we go. Right, they may fly away when I fall down here. No, they're still with us, so we're okay. And that is the Merlin trial done.
These Merlin trials won't get the best.
I don't know how many more we've got to do. Obviously the ones we see on the map. There are some that we haven't come across. Like this one, for example, we haven't come across before now. So, because of that, we know there's more around. But as I say, I think the game that's winning the vote will be started this week. Just the way it's going, we've cleared quite a bit today. We're still another hour to go. I'm amazed at how much we've got done. Right, so we're going to clear this field guide. We're going to sell our gear, these 3 Merlin trials and this field guide as well. Once they're done, we'll head back to room requirements. We'll do a couple more breedings, and then we'll have a look what we want to do next. We still need 1 demiguise. There's 1 demiguise that's stopping us from doing on the last quest. Found a few Daedalian keys today as well, which has made a big difference, I feel. Landing platform, we didn't clear it. Where was it? This will give us XP, so it's worth doing. I don't think we get anything collections from it. Maybe a landing platform. Although saying that, challenges gives us collections, I believe. So actually, these are good to get done. I've just had thought about it just now. Or their appearance, aren't they? There's still a challenge, a locked challenge. I don't know what that challenge is. Collections, though, these are the things we need to 100%. If you want the Platinum Trophy, we need 3 more enemies. Now, I'm guessing they're in Famous Foes. Is what my guess is there. Everything else will do naturally, I think. Conjurations and things. We've got butterflies and... Oh, we've got to purchase the ones in Hogsmeade as well. So we need to go back to Hogsmeade at some point and just buy all the conjurations. And that will add to that list. At least the landing platform's done. Okay. As I say, sometimes flying is actually to our detriment because some of the things we've come across today we didn't know were there. So only because we were moving around near things that we came across them. So it's always worth just checking your surroundings, I think. Right, there is a page over here we'll grab.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I'm not heading to Hogsmeade. What was that in the centre there? Oh, it's one of those dragons again. Seen a few of those, to be fair.
Revelio.
Well, what have we got? This is the chocolate frogs. I bought my other half of these the other year, actually. Likely left behind by a Hogwarts student visiting Hogsmeade. These enchanted confections hop around like real frogs, and each comes with a collectible card featuring a famous witch or wizard. Another one done, though. Actually, I can see a page flying around as well while we're here. I don't think so. Another one done.
Revelio.
Anything else here while I'm stood around waiting? Shall we have a look? That's the problem. Once you start, you think, well, I'm going to go and do this now, and then you see something else, and like, well, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this instead. It's so easy to get distracted. Is that a demiguise in there? Is that just a lock? I think that's a lock, isn't it? Knowing I need one more demiguise, it's so annoying that there's houses we just can't get into. Like, there's a demiguise there. That's a lock, that's not a demiguise. But that's level 3 lock. We need to get one more demiguise. It's the only thing that would enable us to do so much more and get everything else cleared. Is finding another demiguise.
Revelio.
Right, where was we heading anyway? I've kind of got myself confused and gone elsewhere. It's so easy to get distracted. Or I find it is anyway. What I will do, I'll give it a quick save. We're going to head down here, these 3 Merlin trials. I haven't saved it all stream. I'm usually one of these people that saves constantly. And yeah. For some reason I've not saved as often as we normally do. Right, let's get out of Hogsmeade because I can't fly while we're still here. Can I fly yet? No. It won't allow us to fly while we're still counted as being in Hogsmeade, annoyingly.
Revelio.
Anything in there? So a door. No. Okay, can I fly now? No, it's still showing no. It needs to actually say I'm out of Hogsmeade before I can actually fly. But there is a Merlin child nearby, so let's go and get this done. This one's fairly simple. It's destroy the balls. It's a fairly simple one to clear.
I know a Merlin trial when I see
And then, like I say, we'll do these Merlin trials. There's a page nearby, and then room of requirements of breeding, and then back to looking around Hogwarts, I think. I think I'm missing one. Where are you? There's one missing.
Revelio.
Oh, there. That's not the last one, is it?
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. It's down there.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
There we go. That is that Merlin trial complete. As I say, Merlin trials I don't find annoying. They're generally fairly simple. And I think we've made good progress with those as well. Okay. What have we got right? I think, just looking what's ahead of us here. So there's a page here, we'll sell all the gear that's no good to us whilst here. I'm just trying to I'm wondering if I've actually been here before. So many different places on the map you think you've been, but generally if I've been I would have got the field guide. This is the Hogsmeade station. Yeah, we haven't really been here that much, have we? Hogsmeade station.
Revelio.
Let's check if there's anything else here. So you don't actually get to ride on the train officially, do you? That's the thing. But this is the Hogsmeade Station ticket office. I'm guessing we can't go inside. No. It's a shame they didn't make more use of this area, but I can understand that you only really do use it once, and that's to come to the school, don't you? So I can understand it not really being focused on. Right, there's a shop here we'll quickly use. We can sell our gear. Hey Cash, good morning, how are you?
Theophilus Harlow should have... See if there's something you need.
Oh, that's one of the brooms we need. So there are brooms we haven't got yet, and this is one of them, the Sky Scythe broom. So we'll buy that while we're here.
Thank you for your patronage.
Just because it's another one done, I'll buy Malice Suite. Just in case I don't want to run out whilst doing Merlin Trials. Any gear that's no good we'll sell as well. Which is most of it. The only stuff that's any good generally is the stuff you have to discover in the room of requirements. To be fair.
Pleased to see Aaron has his belongings.
But that's one of the brooms. I think we're missing 4 brooms from our collection. So that's one of the 4 we haven't got. Brooms. No, we're missing 5. We've got 4 more to find. One is a challenge, which I'm guessing is popping the blooms. And the other 3, I'm guessing, are purchased from vendors. So that's something we need to focus on. There is a Merlin Trail just here. So let's clear that.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Okay, what do we need to do for this one? We've got to light these. There's three bowls to light, and you've got to do them in an order that they're all lit at the same time. Where are the other 2? So one is there, so that's the last one to do. Okay, so we've got these 3. Oh wow, okay, I see. So one there, and then we need to run across here before they pop down. There we go, all 3 done. In the time before they all hit the floor. Merlin trial complete. How are you then, Akash? Hope you're well. So far, so good. I'm just amazed at how much we've got done today, and we're still not finished. So, next we were going to head to this Merlin trial over here, weren't we? There's one there as well. These 2 Merlin trials, then room of requirements. I think that's the plan as it stands. Obviously, it can change if we come across something else. It's so easily done. But we're doing 2 Merlin trials, room requirements, breed some more animals to add to our beasts trophy as well. I do need to check if we've cleared this the people thing, haven't I? I might actually check the PlayStation app quickly. I've crossed off a trophy that I'm not sure we've done, and I want to be sure of what we've done, if that makes sense. So let's just have a look. I can't do it while streaming on the PlayStation, that's the annoying thing. Right. If we go to date, I'll see which ones. Enemies, root of the problem, grow top plant, flues, top potions. Yeah, so we haven't done it. I've crossed it off when we haven't actually done it. So we still need to sneak up on enemies and petrify them from behind to complete our trophy. I think we are fairly close though. Sometimes it gives me a percentage actually to how far we are. Not that one. I know what we've got to do for this one. Side quest, we're 92%. Petrify 50 enemies, we're 92%. So we know we're close. Right, these ones we just need to stand on in order for this to happen. Fairly simple, this one. We can't touch the floor or our broom though whilst doing so, otherwise it starts again. Merlin child complete. I do like those ones. Bit of parkour added into the Wizarding world. I like that. And as we're doing these, it's actually helping us because we still need to reach level 40, which is max level. Because we're still not there yet. There are other spiders. No point taking on the spiders. Yeah, we still need to get max level. So because of that, getting the XP from these is actually helping. Right, we don't need to do the treasure vault. They actually don't give us anything that we can use. So let's head to that one and then room of requirement. And then that's another one done. Demiguise is something we do need to find. That's the one thing we're struggling with. What's just seen me? Oh, is that spiders? Okay, we're gonna have to take these out. We're not going to be able to do this without taking these out. Although they're dealt with, that wasn't too bad. Right.
Cursed fiends.
Ignore the spiders.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Okay, I think this is insects again, looking at what's around us. Yeah. Let's go and get some insects. I say insects, I think they're moths, aren't they? Or fireflies, I think is actually what they're meant to be. Moths, I think.
Lumos.
Right. Lumos. Stop pressing on buttons. Okay. Stop there.
Revelio.
That's one done. Can we see insects? One's there. Where are my insects? The insects are normally nearby. That's the thing. They're not a million miles away from the one you're trying to fill. So the one here... Ah, the insects are there. There we go. I knew it wouldn't be that far. They never are normally that far away from the one you're trying to do. Don't want to swim because otherwise they'll go away. That one done. Okay, and the last one for this Merlin child is over here. And then that is that one done, and we'll head to the room of requirement. Do some more breeding pairs, and then we'll try and find the demiguise. Because we're stuck with a mission without the demiguise level 3 unlocked. It's just frustrating that we need one, but it's where do we find it? I might actually let's have a quick look at the map and make sure we have cleared every hamlet of demiguise. I think that would be important to check. Okay. Merlin child done. Because all these little hamlets tell you how much you've got of them. In fact, it tells us here. So we've got all the demiguise from here. That's all done. From South Hogwarts region. Hogwarts Valley, we've got all the demiguise there. We're missing 2 balloons. 3 hotspots. I've never actually looked at how many we've got left of these places. That's actually really useful. Demiguise, we've got all the demiguise there. Demiguise is done there. There is no demiguise there, looking at that. I've never looked at this. Demiguise from there is done. Demiguise from there is done. No demiguise there. Demiguise. So actually, I think the only place we can get demiguise now is Hogwarts itself. That's done. That's done. Done. Oh, and Hogwarts and Hogsmeade, I think, are the only 2 places we can get them from. Hogsmeade Valley we've cleared as well. It's easy, it even tells you enemy level. I did not know that you could look at that, to be fair. There's balloons here as well we haven't done. It's telling me. I don't know where. That's what it's at. Ah, there we go. There's one set of balloons. We'll do those while we're here. But yeah, interesting. I've never looked at that before. I just thought I'd zoom out fully and just see if I can find the demiguise somewhere. But it means Hogsmeade and Hogwarts are the only places with the demiguises we need. And there's what animal is here? Just in case we need a breeding pair. Because we can breed 3 at a time in what we have, so have a quick look here. What is it? That's done. Oh, we've got purple toads already. We don't need purple toads. Right, room of requirement it is then. As I say, the only thing that's really frustrating is the demiguise. Because we need 1. Right, we'll do gear first, and then we'll go and do our breeding pairs. I think we've got 2 we can do breeding pairs. 2 gear that's better, 1 that's not. Let's head in. So these guys have bred mooncalves, I think we did here. I should make a note of what ones we've bred so we know which ones we have done and which ones we haven't tonight. The mooncalves have been done. I know we've done Thestrals previously. So they are done. Let's come out. Oh, we've actually already got Nifflers here that can be done. I've actually got some more Nifflers now. I didn't realise we already had a breeding pair in here, to be fair. So we'll put the Nifflers in here as well, since I didn't realise. So Niffler we're doing now. We actually don't need to come back and collect these. Once it's ready, it's ready. So we need a Jobberknoll. I think I should take out the ones we haven't done.
Going to hurt you.
Because that way we know which ones we still need to do. I think that might be a good shout. So that's that. Leave the nifflers to do their thing. Yeah, if we take out the ones that we haven't bred yet, at least then we kind of roughly know where we're at. Because you need to breed, for one of the trophies, you need to breed each animal or each beast once. Tactic Flag, good morning, how are you? Glad to see us streaming. Thank you. Okay, what have we got? I think we did Puffskeins here, didn't we? Yeah, Puffskein. We've got 2 Puffskeins here. Offspring. But if we put, we got, what can we do? We can actually breed, I think. We've got a unicorn. Ours is oh, absolutely perfect. We can now breed the unicorns here. I'm not going to put any more in here. Kneasel we still need to breed, so let's move that out.
Everything's all right now.
And Caligo will move out as well. Well, that's Hippogriff, isn't it? We can breed our 2 Hippogriffs as well. But until we have Williams. So we'll use the unicorns. As I say, we need to do... Every beast needs breeding to complete this trophy. I fell from bed and then woke up and found myself here. Oh, that's quite good. I like that. You fell from your bed and found yourself here, eh? Right, one more variant. We've got... so unicorns are now breeding. We've got one more place to go, and then we can put hippogriffs or our toads. It's 6 AM where you are. That is early. What are you doing up so early then, other than falling out of bed, obviously? Right, Diricool, we'll bring that out. That's not what I wanted to do.
Settle yourself.
And we'll put the toads in.
No harm.
Because the toads can then be a breeding pair. So we need to find another Yobonol. And we need to find another Diricool and a Kneasel. And then the 2 hippogriffs will breed whenever we're ready as well. So we're getting there with that trophy. It's nice to have a trophy you can just leave to do its thing while we're off doing other things. Right, we've already got all the collections from Free Vivarium, so we don't need to worry about that as well. And they are now breeding. So, let's have a look at gear. As gear is we've got a few extra bits we could upgrade if we wanted to. That takes up by 10. Although we don't do the Mandrake. We'll use it. That will take us up by 1. I'm not going to use the plants though, so I'm not overly worried about that. That's not changed. That's not changed. That's not changed. We're not getting much that actually helps us at this point. And that's down. Okay. That's all the gear checked. So we are now looking for demiguise again. Thank you for the like, much appreciated, whoever that was. The one bugbear we've currently got is this demiguise. We need 1. And it's here somewhere. It's just finding it. Yeah, see, for me, it's 11:05 in the morning for me, Tactic Player. We've got another hour of the stream left. Right, come on, demiguise. Right, there's a page nearby because I just heard its familiar ring. Where is it? There's a page somewhere. Hear it. So I can hear it though, doesn't mean I can see it. It's over there somewhere. Don't think I can get to it from here. Let's go this way. I don't think I want to go up, do I? I want to go down. Where are we? It's the Astrology Tower, isn't it, currently? Charms Classroom, let's head there. As I say, if we can find this demiguise, we can complete another quest that he's doing. We are 92% towards all side quests being done.
Why not?
Revelio.
The Daily Keys, we still need a few more as well.
I keep a diary.
I think it's over. No, we've been here. This has all been done. There's a collection chest here according to this. So is it above or below? It's showing up on my map, but we have been all in here and done, so we know it's not there. So I think it's below us here. There's so much around, you've got to really kind of plan what you're doing. I know I need a demiguise, and I know it's just one. There's a page nearby. There's a locked door here. We can do this door though. Let's see what's inside this door. This is Charm's classroom, I believe. Come on, demiguise. One, please. If I didn't say already, thanks for the like, Claws. Much appreciated. But I think, yeah, like I've said it a few times now, but I think we've been good in terms of achieving what we have today. There's still lots that needs doing, but I kind of feel we've done really well. I think the page is above me. No demiguise though. Normally he'll say there's a demiguise nearby, but he hasn't. Just picked up the lesson plan from the teacher. Because we know the lesson before it's happened. Bonus for us. Not that I think we need to practice, to be fair. Right, where is this taking us? There is something out here. Level 2 unlocking. There's a page in there. So there's so many different nooks and crannies. Until you investigate them all, it's so easy to miss things in Hogwarts. So the classrooms, we've got to make sure we explore them fully, as there's things around there that we can miss easily. And this is the Dark Tower cell. It is said that centuries ago, a child's professor kept a troll here on which students could practice particularly challenging spells. Shocking, to be sure. Perhaps unsurprising during a time when Quidditch involved the use of live snidgets. One can only wonder what it may be used for in the future. But that's another field guide done at least. Supposedly a troll was kept here a long time ago. And that is another wand handle done as well. So all these things you can just come across just by accident a lot of the time. Right, Charm's classroom done. And we still haven't found this demiguise we need. If I actually look, does it tell me how many demiguise are here? Ah, okay, it does. We can actually go on each area and it tells you. So there is no demiguise in the south wing. No demiguise to do there. There's field guide pages in Great Hall. No demiguise. 2 demiguise statues in the astronomy wing. Okay, so we need to go around the astronomy wing then for the demiguise. Let's go defense against dark arts. So I've never looked at that to see if it will tell us what's left to find. At least we know that. It's going to be a bit easier to try and narrow things down, I think.
What are you up to now?
So there's a collections chest here, but above where we are. Is there stairs in here? She's locked her door. Can we... Is that a level 3 unlocking, or can we get inside? We can unlock it. Level 2. But this would also be a room where we've not really been in. We've been inside for the main story. But I think there's stuff extra inside to go and look at and do. As I say, this is the first of 4 streams this week of Hogwarts Legacy. The aim is to have this done and move on to the voted game. If you haven't voted yet on what main game you want us to do next, have a look at the community page and make your vote known, shall we say. Right, there's a page in here. What's through here? That's a level 3 lock, so we can't do that. I can hear them. There's a page nearby, it's just where. Is that the door we came in? It is. Ignore that door then. So I think it's something... I think it's out here. Another locked door it is. So we need level 3 for here. No page there though. But I think there's a collection there by the looks of things. We need level 3 for that as well. Can't hear the page anymore from in here. Can now. It's not.
Revelio.
So I'm just trying to make sure we haven't missed it in the room somewhere. I don't think it is.
Never
difficult.
Prouder than for how you
It is difficult to
handled
spot some of these things. No, it's too faint. It's too far away. So there is something below us here, though. There's a collection chest nearby. Okay, we know what's in that room, so ignore that. Are we still in the right area? So the astronomy wing is where we need to be for 2 demiguises, and we need one of the 2.
Revelio.
That's what our focus is. We need 1 demiguise, and then we get level 3 unlocking, and then life becomes really simple in terms of clearing. We can ignore that one, that only gives us money. We don't need money. What's that over there? There's something over here. What's in here? Again, the moths we've really struggled with finding. Oh, someone's played a prank, haven't they?
Revelio.
There's a page here. Pungent passage. Yeah, pungent passage indeed. Right, this is West Tower. There's a page nearby and I just can't see it. It's not there though. I think it's above us.
Revelio.
Still no demiguise, which is what we're actually looking for. It's really frustrating not to be able to find one thing. It's going to be here somewhere. And the moths, I don't understand the moths. I never see them anywhere. I don't know why I never see them. Right, can we spot a demiguise anywhere? Let's head down.
Revelio.
Such arrogance.
What's in this room? Don't know whose room this is, to be fair. If we see an open chest, it means we've been in here before. I think this is the teacher's lounge, is it not? If I remember correctly. I think this is teacher's lounge. There's nothing actually in here for us. The gargoyles are chatting away. Nothing there. I'm looking basically for a secret passage or something that's going to give us what we need. Because at the minute, I'm struggling to find it. Right, I don't think there's a demiguise outside. We've been through that corridor, we've done that whole puzzle area. So a lot of this we've done. This is what's confusing, is we know what we need, it's finding it. And there's 2 supposedly in this area somewhere. But it's, where are they? Normally they show up on the map, mini-map as well. Or when you Revelio, but I can't seem to find one. Another page here though. Finding pages, absolutely fine. We're just not finding demiguise. The actual thing that I'm actually looking for. Yeah, pages aren't an issue. Demiguise are. Basically looking for rooms we've not really been in, I think. Where's it take us? Long corridor that way, isn't it? I don't want to go that way yet. Just trying to find one, but it's not really going to plan as of yet. What we got there? That's that way. So according to the thing, there were 2 demiguise statues here somewhere in the astronomy wing, and it's the 2 we just can't find. Astronomy tower. Let's head up there. I know it's further, it's higher, just in case there's something we've missed there. I feel like we've done a lot around the tower anyway previously. As I say, if we can get one more of these, we are then able to go and do another quest that we haven't been able to finish. And it will make life easier to get everything done. There's another mirror here that requires a moth. I've got no idea where I'm going to find these moths. It's one of the weird things I just can't seem to get. Unless they're in pictures. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong.
I wonder how we'd get into Black's office.
Revelio.
Maybe I need to look at pictures and see if they give me anything. Well, obviously we've been here before. That chest is open. Peeves is playing around as usual. Let's keep heading up. Telescope, again, that's all done and not needed now. Is there a demiguise further up? So I'm pretty sure we looked around up here originally, so I don't think we're going to find one here. But it's worth double checking. You never know if we've missed something previously.
Revelio.
I don't think we have. And like I say, normally our character will tell us if he sees a demiguise. And none there. So that's the tower done. Unless there's a door we missed. There's always something that could be missed, isn't there? It's been able to find this last thing. Right, there's definitely nothing there. And as I say, we've got to find a moth somehow.
Revelio.
Do you know what? Let's change
Lumos.
that. We'll see if we can find a moth somewhere. Do we not? Maybe. Oh, okay. I think this is where I've been going wrong with these. I think. So it tells you where the moth is, which is not something I've been doing because I've not been illuminating them. I think it tells us where the moth is. I don't know what reward we get for these actually. Right, I think there's a moth around here. There is, just here. Do you know what? We've seen so many of those, and I've yet to. We've done a couple, I think, but I completely forgot we need to illuminate them to see where the moth is. That would make life a lot easier if we actually did those properly, wouldn't it? There we go. And that is another page complete. So we definitely need to do more of those. I need to illuminate those a lot more than I have been. It's a mistake on my part, because we've come across loads of them and I've just ignored them, rather than actually try and figure them out.
Revelio.
Right, nothing else here. No demiguise I can see or find a way to get to. Classroom, dark arts. Let's have a look in here. There's a chest here with a lock on it. We can do that. It's not going to give us anything major, but we're here, we may as well empty it. You never know what it's going to give us. As I say, it's one of the demiguises, so we can do one of the last quests. Oh, we do two quests in one actually, to be fair. Oh, it's not looking bigger. Because the demiguise quest itself we can finish.
Revelio owes his reputation to
Okay,
you.
I don't think there's anything else in here then. No door to go and explore. By looks of things. No. Okay. So although it's telling us there's two somewhere in this area, still got to figure out where. Just looking for the doors really, and just making see if we can go different areas. Okay. That's the room of requirements there, so we don't want to go there. I don't think there's anything here. Although that's the only way down we can go, isn't it? So let's go down here then. Trying to do things in a particular pattern so we know where we've been, we know where we've checked. That's the thing. Okay.
Revelio.
We've been all that way, there's nothing through there.
before I invented.
Nothing around this way. Let's go down the stairs. What's that? Chest showing up over there. There's something we can do over there as well.
I confess I was astonished to see you during the battle, but we owe you a great debt.
I think we've been in here. We've cleared because we went up there and did it all. So that's all done. Remember, the Dalian keys are something we still got to keep an eye out for as well. There's always something to do, isn't there?
Revelio.
Right. That's Floo there. I'm trying to basically find a room we've not been into, because that would give us what we need. That needs setting on fire, and then the page can be dragged towards us. There we go. We need there for level 37 as well. We're getting closer to level 40. We just need a collection as well, which is good. That's the thing, even though we're looking around for the demi-guys, we're not doing stuff. So all this extra stuff we're doing along the way to finding this demi-guys is all needed. That's the big thing. Right, there's a mirror there we can clear if we wanted to. If we head down. It's all stuff that we need to do anyway, so it is all it's all useful. Nothing there though. Okay, there's a little chest over here though, we haven't done before. That's another wand, which we needed as well. I think this is Fig's classroom, wasn't it?
Revelio.
Is there anything in here we've missed previously? I don't think there is. No demi-guys anyway. That's the important thing we're struggling to find is demi-guys. But we know there's two somewhere. And it's night time. This is the best time to collect them. Even better. If we can find them.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Anything useful in here? I think this is female toilets, to be fair. Yeah, it is. Right, that's that. So we know there's a moth thing down here. Can I jump down? It's not going to let me jump down, is it? Oh, I've got to find stairs. I was going to try and jump down. Save my time of finding stairs, but I think I'll find stairs. Right, definitely nothing there then. Do we go in these toilets? You never know what's in toilets, that's the thing. That's polyjuice, isn't it? I think that's
Revelio.
That's meant to be a little ode to the films with Hermione, I believe, brewing a potion for Ron and Harry in the female toilets. I think that's what that was. Checking your remake videos. I've got to say, I'm very impressed with them. Thank you. Much appreciated, Tactic Player. I appreciate that. I just have my own style, and everyone says, "Oh, you should do guides and things," and that's just not my style. So I just kind of do my own style. And I think that's the important thing. If you want to create content,
Revelio.
Find your own style and stick to it. I think that's the important thing. Because everyone's style is different. Right, we've got a mirror to do here. Let's have a look at this one first.
Lumos.
So that is... I think that's above us. Is it not that bit up there? I think. So we're looking for a picture... Pretty sure that's what was above us, where we just come from. I think. Don't think it's down there. I think that is just where we've just come from. I could be completely wrong, going the wrong place to be fair, but I think.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I think that's there. That's the greenery. There it is, just there. I knew I recognised it. It's because we spent the last 5 minutes up there, isn't it? That's why I recognised it. You had the channel for only 3 weeks, I'm just starting, but I'm having lots of fun. I think that's the thing. You've got to make sure you're doing it for the right reason. So if you're not enjoying what you're doing, don't do it. And don't play games that you don't enjoy. everyone says, oh, you should play trending games. That's fine if you like them games. If you don't play them. Because it comes across so much to people, whether you're enjoying it or not. And I think if you play games just because they're trending, you'll find you don't enjoy them. And if you don't enjoy them, you're going to struggle. That's the thing. What's that over there? Right, we don't want to be heading back to the main school. We know there's 2 demi-guys here. I'm determined now. I've got to find these 2 demi-guys. It's annoying me that I can't find them, but there is 2 here somewhere. Yeah, absolutely. Retro Game is pretty cool though. I need to check your channel out. I'm doing a community showcase starting next week. Oh, there's already the alien key here. That makes sense, doesn't it? Must have come across this, not realised. Yeah, community showcase where I'm on our community page once or twice a week, showcasing smaller channels, channels that people may not even thought about looking at and checking out. But I've got a video going live Thursday morning that'll explain more.
Excellent.
But I'll happily add yours to it. I'm just basically doing. I've always said it doesn't have to be people that have supported me either. It can just be people that I watch that I think they deserve, you know, a few more viewers kind of thing. And I'm not expecting people to subscribe to all of them. But it may give, you may see something and think, actually, that's really cool. I like that. And I think that's the important thing. We did just gain another house coin, so we're getting there with the daily and keys as well now. If only it was if only that was the same for demi guys. Right, we've checked everything in here, haven't we? That's all done. So that's sorted. This leads us to. So I'm trying to think what leads us where. There's a page nearby as well that I haven't seen yet. It's here, right in front of me. There we go. If we're near it, I might as well grab it while we're here. I wouldn't say I'm great. The amount of people that have helped me in my time on YouTube, and it's just giving back. And as I say, I think there's channels that I watch other people may never have heard of, and it's just that showcasing other people and saying, you know, there's more than your regular YouTubers out there to have a look at. That's what I think is important. Right, come all the way downstairs.
1421.
And
what?
There's nothing in there.
Oh, that's class, that is.
And we still haven't found what we're looking for. This isn't working, is it? There's a moth in here.
Lumos.
So whilst we're here. Okay, we're looking for that. Centaur in a picture. By looks of things. Could be this way. Centaur in a picture? That's not a picture of a centaur in it though, is it there? Not there. There's a centaur. So where is it? Oh, there we go. Well, there's the moth. There we go. Let's take this back. Over here. That's another one done. I'm still not getting the demi-guys though. The one thing I really want, we're not finding. I'm managing to do everything else, just not the demi-guys. Podcasts, yeah, that's something I've never really looked at, to be fair. I'm not really sure if I'd be any good at podcasts, but yeah, interaction with other streamers. Absolutely, that sounds like a really good thing. I don't think I'd be very good at it. But I know YouTube are trying to push podcasts a bit more now, aren't they? I noticed that the other day, that they're trying to get more people to do podcasts. Right, there's a demiguy statue in this area as well. Flying Lawn, Bell Tower Courtyard, West Tower, Beast Classroom. Let's go to the Beast Classroom. I've got a feeling we may have missed something there. I don't think there's any demiguy statues outside of the school other than Hogsmeade. That's the thing.
Revelio.
This is the Beast Classroom.
What are you up to now?
Can we go inside? Can. Have we already looked around in here? I think we have. Just thought somewhere we haven't maybe checked. It's worth a look. There's a lock here. Let's unlock this. As I say, Demiguise enables us to clear 2 quests at once. That's the thing. But they're only in Hogsmeade and Hogwarts. Yeah, I saw it pop up the other day, to be fair, Tactically. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's something I'll be looking at. But yeah, if something that interests you, then go for it. The thing is, you only know by trying. That's the thing. You don't know if you enjoy these things until you try. Right, there's definitely nothing here. No. There's definitely no Demiguise here then. Does this count as still part of that? I'm trying to think about areas we may not have been to. So that door's covered. No, that's not a door, that is a door. There's a chest around here, hang on. Alright, so no, it's one of the chests we can't pick up unless we're invisible. I don't really worry about those, because we don't need the money. Right, there's something to our left, I know that. I think we've just been here to grab... Yeah, we've actually just been here. We've just been here to grab the moth, I believe. There's something to our left, but it could be below us, to be fair. Okay. I'm getting annoyed with not being able to find these Demiguise. So we've got 5 Demiguise statues in Hogwarts we haven't found. Greenhouses. Central divination potions. Do you know what? Let's go to the library. There's got to be one in the library, hasn't there? You'd expect there to be one in the library, surely. As I say, I only need one. Just one little Demiguise, please.
Revelio.
I only need one. Right, there's a page here somewhere. I can hear it. There might be a clue to the Demiguise that I'm missing that I've not realised as well, like a noise it makes potentially. Right, restricted section. Did we miss anything on the mission in the restricted section potentially? There's a Demiguise below us. Please tell me we can get to it and I can end my pain and suffering. I'm assuming it doesn't matter if we get caught now. There's no ghosts around to stop us. I can see Demiguise below. I'm hoping that will end my pain and suffering for the time being. Right, there's a page there. Not too worried about that. I know there's Demiguise in here. But can I access it is the question. They don't open. No pages. Not worried about that. There's Demiguise. We've got it. We've finally done it. Finally! Wow, okay. That is 13 Demiguise. The reason I'm so happy is that Demiguise now enables us to go and do all level 3 unlocks, which is actually a mission as well. Let's just quickly levitate this, as that will be another thing done while we're here. There's no point not doing it when we're already here anyway. Is there anything else in here? No. So while we're here, it makes sense to do it. Okay. We're going to go and hand in these, and then we can go and do the other quest. We've got about half an hour left, so hopefully plenty of time. Quest-wise, Man Behind the Moon's Demiguise. Let's go and hand these in to him. Faculty Tower. I'm just so happy I've finally done. It's not the trophy for all Demiguise. We still need to do that. But level 3 unlock will make this a lot easier, because it means we can then go everywhere. So we're getting there. And this is another side quest then complete.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
I'd say today we've done a lot of... We've done quite a few of the trophies
some more of those
already.
Demiguise statues?
We have indeed.
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible. Thank you. You're ready for the final Alahamora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way.
It's really nice when you actually
You have
get
done
something
all I
finished and
asked.
done.
I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them.
Yeah, so there's a few more to collect.
You'll be doing your caretaker
But now we have level
huge
3
service.
unlocking. That will make
And if
life
I ever
easier.
find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again.
You may even level
for
up with the
your
XP from this.
assistance and tenacity.
Alamora
Now
level
that
3
you've
unlocked.
mastered Alahamora, no lock is unbreakable.
Hello.
But do feel free to keep finding demiguise
Cool.
statues.
I want to catch up. May get XP from the side quest. It may not, though, to be fair. So we've got to wait to hear from him. So actually, there's more to his quest than what we just did. We've got to wait to hear from him now. I wonder if he tells us who did it, we speak to them. I wonder if we'll get a map to where they all are. That would make life easy. So this is the one we haven't done. The reason being, we needed level 3 unlocking for this. There is 2 infamous foes here as well. And a Merlin trial we've not done. So we've been waiting on this mission because we need level 3 unlocking. So we've got half an hour, around 20 minutes to half an hour to get this done.
Broadens the mind.
So let's go. I've waited a while to do this one. I'm hoping we've got enough time left on the stream. That's the downside. It's taken us so long to get that one demiguise. Oh, we also need to head back to the requirements to pick up our... No, plants have already done. So I was thinking plant trophy, but it's done. We'll battle the infamous foes while we're here, I think, as well. Why am I climbing up? I don't know why I'm slowly climbing up when we can just do this. So we fought here previously as well, to be fair. There is a bit we need to go down.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
There we go. And then I'm pretty sure it's down here somewhere. And this is where we got stuck previously because we needed level 3 unlock. But now we have level 3 unlock, we can do this. We finally get to do this we've been waiting a while to do. Let's see what's underneath here, shall we? And as I say, this quest may even level us up so we're even closer to the max level of 40. Right, we'll make sure we don't miss anything under here. There is a chest we've got to open. That is the premise of the mission, is open the chest. Should have guessed there'd be Inferus here. That was kind of obvious they were going to arrive. Right, we can't hurt Inferus until you extend them on fire. I could use ancient magic, but there's no real point at this point. Inferus aren't difficult to defeat, you're just going to set them on fire first. Alright, what do we got? There's a chest over here. I don't think that's not the chest we've got to try and get. There's something else in here. I think the infamous foes are down here as well, to be fair. I think we're going to be attacked again in a second. There we go. And there's enemies here as well. So that's an infamous foe we've just defeated. Right, 2 on fire. So that's it. Oh, 3 on fire in fact. Right, that's letting Ferris down. Stood still too long there. And they're down as well. Is that all the enemies dealt with, or was there more? Another Ferris. Oh no, Lord of the Manor. So that is one of the new enemies we hadn't seen yet. He is now down as well. So when I said that we're still missing some enemies we haven't seen, and we thought we'd seen quite a few, we are now missing one more type of enemy now missing off our list. that will be an infamous foe somewhere on the map, so that we'll have to go and search out. So let's complete this quest first. There's the chest we're looking for. We're going to search the body in a second as well. There is also something else to do here, I've just seen. Okay, that's that done. So a map. Okay. The V's. I think we've been there. I'm adamant we've already been there. Because I remember the thing, I think. X marks the spot.
Might be interesting to see where this leads.
I can hear the inferry from Tharna. Some are drawing closer. It's been honoured work for Gringotts as a curse breaker. I should have noticed that Tharna would no longer be trusted. She was my partner after all. I hope you will forgive me for falling short in that regard. Please tell my family that I've died fighting. 14.
Revelio.
Okay, there's also some passageway here. So we've got to try and find where that map leads as well then.
Revelio.
So that has taken us out. Okay, so that is part of the quest done but not fully finished. I thought it showed up a Merlin trial before, but it's not. Okay. So let's have a look at that. I'm pretty sure I've been there previously, but I'm not sure. So we're looking for somewhere with the bits. There's a waterfall. We've got to do a puzzle to get in, and the next marks the spot. That could be anywhere. There was me thinking that was the mission done, but not quite. We're looking for a waterfall then, essentially. I don't know where this could be. It could be flipping anywhere, couldn't it? I'm trying to think where I've been. Coastal Mine. This collection chest not done there. Because I remember doing a puzzle, a Merlin trial,
Nice to see you,
near
my friend.
a hole, essentially. There's a load of enemies here.
Revelio.
Lots of enemies. Right, let's make ourselves invisible and see if we can take out a few of these. We only need a few more of these done by being invisible for another trophy. I've already crossed it off when we had actually done it. But I wonder if we can quickly get this trophy done while here. We need to not be seen.
Petrificus Totalus.
Okay, that's one. The hardest part is not being seen by when there's so many around. They're all looking in different directions there. So there's some more. Trying to get close without being seen. If you can, we're laughing. There's two over here. They're separating, but they're looking in different directions. Can I get behind him? I think when I last looked, this was on 92%. That's how close we are to having this done. There's another one done. Another one done. Trophy still hasn't popped.
Revelio.
But I know we're so close. Come on. I just want that trophy to pop up now. Alright, can we get behind this guy as well? When it's at 92%, it is so close to popping. There we go. The Ends Petrify the Means. Trophy complete. So that is done. That's another trophy this morning added to our list. Right. In this mine, there was 2 collections we haven't done. Collection just there, Tower Tunnel. See, I wonder if it's there. The coastal mine, there's actually 2 collection chests not done there as well, so that needs doing. Collection chests are what we need to finish. What I wanted to look at was the mine though itself nearby. Mainly because I'm looking for a waterfall.
Resource indeed, your field guide.
Near stones. Okay, so this isn't the right place. Looking at that. I'm just trying to think where else that map could mean. Obviously there is that. I'm pretty sure it was somewhere we've been. There's a treasure vault there, so it could be a treasure vault. That's the thing. But it's stones. Let's have another look at it and see if we can see what it looks like. So we're going through a waterfall where there's stones outside. Looking at that, I'm just going to take a picture so I don't have to keep popping it up. But it's stones outside, and I think I know where that is. I think it's a Merlin trial that we have done. I can't for the life of me think where it is though. But the stones are in water. That's the important thing. So that's the entrance to this one, and that's not in water. But this one over here, possibly. So let's head over there and just have a look. We still need to look for an infamous foe as well. There's one missing. Okay, there's no water here, is there, for this one? Yeah, that's not water. What about this way? If we've got to go for a waterfall, we've got to kind of look at the map and see where there's water, don't we, really? I know the coastal mine's there, but I don't think it's that one. As I say, I think I've seen this. I just don't know where. I think it's going to be by the coast still. Treasure vault there. Have we not been to any of this bit here? So could it possibly... I don't know if there's going to be water there or not. Possibly not, to be fair, but all that looks like we've not been there. Saying that, there's water there though, isn't there? We need a Yobbanol anyway. Let's head there because we need a Yobbanol for breeding purposes. We've got about 10 minutes left, so we'll see what else we can get done. Trophy wise, Headmaster's Upper Study, we still need to figure that out. Now we're level 3, that will help. Talent points, Demiguise, Merlin Trials, Collection, side quests. Still a few things to do. Can't fly here. If I actually mark this up properly. No. I haven't actually marked the one I want to have a look at. Let's head there. And if we can get some Yobbanols while here, that will help massively. Do we need male or female? That's the only thing we need to check. Yobbanol, we need a male. Male would be helpful. We'll go invisible because that actually helps them not run away from us. We're looking for a male Yobbanol, and that will then enable us to breed another pair of beasts. We are getting very close to being done with that trophy as well, to be fair. I've not been here because there's a chest I've not opened, unlike me. Right, where are these Yobbanols? Flying around, there's one there. Male or female? Male, that's the one I need. Where's he gone? I need to pull him towards us and try and catch him. That is a male, so we want that one. Fairly quick catch. So that's a breeding pair of those ready for breeding every type of beast. Perfect for us. Okay, so there's a waterfall there, but unfortunately there's no blocks first, is there? So that tells me that this isn't the one we need to do. Because there's no stones beforehand, so it's not that one. And we could... There's no point. It doesn't need... The treasure vaults don't give us anything we need. That's the annoying thing. Pumpkins we've done. I'm just trying to think where else this could be. I wouldn't think it'd be too far away from where the actual map was, surely. We've got all this area here we've not seen. So let us head... Haven't really got a fast travel point nearby. Let us jump on our broom. There's a whole area we've not really seen, so I'm wondering if potentially it could be around that area. Mysterious map fragment to find the treasure. It's annoying there's no hint on the map, is there? And I feel like I've done it. I think it's a Merlin trial that we've done, but I've got no idea where it was. That's the thing. Right, have we... Which bit of the coast? Okay, so this is the bit we've not seen before, all this area. See a troll there straight away. Yeah, this is all new to us, as we've just not been here. Fwooper. We need a Fwooper for breeding. Do we have one on us, actually? Or do we need both, male and female? I have got a list of ones we have bred, just to make our life a little bit easier. Dirical, Caligo, Niffler, Neasel. I'm sure I've caught them. Okay, so we do need to land. We need to try and catch these creatures. There is also trolls here, as you can see. It's a troll lair as well. Where are the creatures? Here. Right, I need to land and go invisible as quick as we can, I think. Because they will run away from us. Right, there's a Fwooper there. That's a male. These aren't the easiest things to catch, according to that. But I think we got it. There's a male Fwooper caught.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
I think we still need a female. We're close to leveling up as well. Very, very close. So we just caught... Did we catch a male or female? I know, I forget really easily. That is a male. So we're looking for a female Fwooper. And then we can breed those. And that's another trophy work towards, at least. I can't see any more though now. There's one there, and that's a male as well. You're going to tell me there's no female here, isn't it? I don't think there's a female here. Okay. How long we got? We've got about 5 minutes left. Please tell me you're not my female. I was just looking for. What are you? Show me what you are. It's because I'm not invisible. There's birds up there. I've got a feeling we might be able to get them from up here. I don't want to go and deal with the trolls if I don't need to. Wrong button.
This looks intriguing.
That's male as well. Where's the females? That is a camp we do need to go and do. To be fair. I'm sure there is a female round here. It's just spotting it. That I think it's the pink one there. Where's it flying? I think that's the female we're after here. But I don't know where it's heading. I need to get close enough to try and stop it. I don't know if I will. Where's it gone? It's there. I've got a feeling that's the female I need to get. Jumped off. There is full damage, but it's not that bad, so it's not an issue if we do fall. There are dug bugs here we're going to be a bit careful of. Okay, can we catch this while we're down here? No, it's a male. Just a different colour. That's annoying. I thought we had it then, but no, it's a male, just a different colour. Right, okay. All that time trying to get there sneakily. Right, we're going to take out this camp while we're here. There is no, other than in Famous Foes, there's no real focus when we're taking out camps. We just need to defeat them. Mandrakes and stuff we can use, but we have already completed what we needed for those. The enemies are obviously going to be a higher level, so that is something we're going to be aware of. I need to swap spells. I keep forgetting I've got Levioso in there. So these guys are going to be tough because of the level of them, especially the Executioners. They pack a punch, the Executioners. In Ferris, though, they're dealt with. We can get rid of those fairly quickly. Even the Assassins aren't too bad.
Such agility.
soldier down.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Always take out some of the easier ones first if we can. Caught that. Right, another one down. The executioner that packs the punch. We are getting down, right? Come on, executioner, go down. Executioner's down. Okay, that's the soldier down. Come on, duelist. Duelist is down. Who's left? That's it. So now we just need to grab the chest that's here, and that will be this camp cleared. There's also butterflies nearby, a page as well. There's quite a few things here. As I say, this is part of the map we've not been to. For some reason, we've missed this part of the map. I don't know why. We are just about out of time, annoyingly, as well, which is a little bit frustrating. We are back tomorrow morning, so we will can continue on. Where's my page? It's here. Acromantula Venom. There we go. We're so close to leveling up. We're level 36, and we're so close. You need to check the only cartoon channel Harry Potter parodies are the best. Oh, really? Nice. Right, I think we're going to stop there. We're literally out of time for this morning. And I know if we carry on, I just won't want to stop. Which is easily done. So this whole area we've not been to. So we need to have a look around, see what's here. As I say, we have managed to clear quite a lot of trophies today. We've managed to do all the Floos with the Petrificus Totalus we've done. Mandrakes we've done. Battle Arenas is done. We've grown every plant. We've brewed every potion. We are starting to breed every beast now. And some of the others are just things we just need to work our way along. Collections wise, we've got one more enemy to find. We've got a few more traits to pick up. But they're generally camps. We just need to clear them. I don't know if we can buy those anywhere. Traits can be found in bandit camps. So we have to clear bandit camps to get these traits. Wand handles, we're missing 8. They're found in collection chests throughout the world, so again, collection chests. 39 conjurations. We need to purchase the ones in Hogsmeade as well. And we also get these from butterflies. Appearances, we need to get some more of those. Revelio pages, obviously there's more of those to find. We've done all the ingredients. We've done all the beasts. We need 4 more brooms. 3 are from vendors. We need to go and speak to people that sell them. And one is a challenge, which I'm guessing is to do with all the balloons being done, would be my guess. We can claim that reward now. And that one. That's nearly done. That's nearly done. The only one I'm concerned about when it comes to rewards is this challenge here that we don't know what it is. It's still locked. I've got no clue what it is. But hopefully we'll figure it out as we go. The rumor requirement is the only one that's actually quite low there, isn't it? I've just noticed how low it is. Why is that so low? Oh, it's breeding animals and things, that's why. But still lots more to do, lots more to see. And we're still finding, even this late in the game, trying to get the Platinum Trophy, we're still finding new areas, new things we haven't seen before, which is the important thing. I think if you're going replaying the same bits over and over again, it gets tedious. But if we're still finding new things, you know, that really brings a level of excitement to the game still. But I think a job well done today. 3.5 hours. We've got quite a few trophies cleared off our list. We will be back tomorrow morning with more Hogwarts Legacy for another 3.5 hours as we continue this platinum run. We are live tomorrow evening as well with Batman Arkham Asylum. That continues tomorrow evening. And there is daily content on the channel. Final Fantasy continues this afternoon as well. But that is it for this morning. Thank you all very much for joining us. Thank you for the likes, the views, the comments and the conversation. Very much appreciated. And as I say, we're back tomorrow morning with more Hogwarts Legacy and tomorrow evening with Batman Arkham Asylum. Tactic Player, thank you very much. And we'll see you then. Don't miss the chance to vote on next live stream game once we finish the plan of Hogwarts Legacy. That's on the community page as well, so check that out. and check out the live stream schedule whilst you're there. But have a good day. Thank you all very much, and we'll see you very soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.